Okay. No, what happened? Okay. What's good, motherfuckers? We back. We popping the balloon today. Maybe, maybe not. Why she turned like she had the wagon for real? Okay. She is of the Nash tribe. Spit out basketball players and albinos like Steve. I like the hair. In the dress. This shit look crazy. Let me chill. Who is that? Okay, who's this one? Oh, that's the hostess lady. She cute too. I give her that. I don't got no type. I like who likes me. Okay, if we get the fuck along, we can get along. I try not to judge to the surface level and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you motherfucking sound the fucking mind, the body and shit like that. As long as you healthy, you know what I'm saying? I can't. But it's weird. It's a parameter. I feel like if a girl's like don't have like any like intellect heavy fucking interest.
Hello everyone and welcome
like,
back to my channel. It's your
killer
host
for me. I
Arlette and
can't
we are
do
back
it.
with another episode
shut
of
up.
Pop
Y'all
the
not here
Balloon
for
or
me,
Find
y'all. We're
Love.
here for it.
And we have
Yeah.
some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Make that noise.
All right, so we're gonna bring
All right.
out some single men one by
Hold on.
one.
We gotta
Okay,
go
and when he
back
comes
to the
out here,
lineup,
if
y'all.
he is
We
your
gotta go back
type,
to
he
the
fits
lineup.
all of your check
We got things
boxes,
to
you know, all
say.
that good stuff. Do not pop your
Okay. That's good. That's perfect. Let's move me around. Let's see. Numero uno. Y'all get in the chat and put the first number of the person and then put a dash and then what you rate them. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Because everybody's type is different. You know what I'm saying? So what's a 10 for me might not be a 10 for you because we could be looking for two different things, two different colored glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shorty's hair is crazy. My first question is that real? If she say, yeah, I was like, get the rest of y'all out of here. Get out of here. Y'all ain't got the dedication or the discipline to be even fucking with this level of goddessry right here. Nigga, you see this hair? Crazy. She says it's not hers. I'm laughing and walking out. She popped that balloon immediately. Get her out of here. You're doing too much. That is a mariachi level of sombrero right there. That cap right there is just too much. It's too much cap. It's too much cap. If that's not real, it's too much cap. Now I can't unsee it as cap, but we gonna find out. Come on, yeah. Oh wait, I was supposed to be picking mine. I like Shorty in the green, kinda, sorta. It depends. You know. I'm a bit of a Jiraiya sometimes. I can admit that. The lady in the red dress, she's giving Matrix too much. You know what I'm saying? She too perfect. I don't trust her. She seemed like a fucking secret supervillain. Shorty smack dab in the middle with the RC pants. She just seemed like she would not be fucking with me. I don't know why. She seemed a little stained bougie. I don't know. I feel like I could tell a lot from like a snap image judgment. Because even long hair, she got attitude too. But I kind of like that. So I'm okay with that. As long as she's like still cute when she mad type deal. Yeah, whatever. She'll get over it. But I don't know how we, yeah, I still like green. And Shorty next to green to the right. I would say 2, 3. Shorty don't even want to be there. Like, she would get up out of here immediately. I would ask, yo, so what's up? What's on your mind? What you trying to do right now? Because clearly your mind is not here. You know what I'm saying? And if her answer was good enough, let me shut the hell up.
balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling about
bad,
him,
no.
you just cannot see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop it, and then I'll go over to each of you, see why you ended up popping, and hopefully we get some matches, yeah? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Ah, shit. Come on, bro.
Hello, welcome in.
It's
I'll have you hold
surprise.
this.
It's
What's your
me.
name?
No,
Emeka? All right, Emeka, how old are you?
type shit.
40, okay, and what do you do?
Hold on, let me get
I'm
it
Chief
back
Product
to cut.
Officer at
Nah, I'm gonna
Fintech.
chill on this side.
Very Nice.
The
Okay. And now, what
fintech.
do you look for in a woman?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Well, besides beauty, which I see plentiful
Fintech.
here on the
Yes.
stage.
Son, he got
I would
missiles
also
at his
say,
house, yo.
An intellectually curious woman. I'm really into like an intelligent woman, someone who has other interests besides kind of the stuff that we see, you know, people being into celebrity or whatever, just something more business, something, right? So that would probably be my number 2 thing. And then God-fearing, of course, actually. That would
Look,
be
you see,
number
he
one, so.
reflexively quit
And now,
drawing
what are
on
some
you
of your
bitches
deal
already.
breakers when it comes to someone you're dating?
Why he said, like that? He breathed like
I don't know.
Gustavo.
I mean, I do
We gotta
know, but
get you
I'm shy to say them because I don't want people
get
to
on the
adapt too
Patreon.
much. But
I'm pretty sure I
at
can
least
show
one.
y'all whatever
I'll give you
I
one.
want on my fucking
Someone with
Patreon.
just an entitled
So I'm gonna
mentality.
set
I
up
really
the
can't
Patreon
stand
a little
like
later
entitlement.
today so y'all can get that full
All right.
behind the scenes video.
I'll leave it at that.
What?
So we still haven't got any pop balloons. I think the
Cigarette
ladies-
smokers too.
Anyway.
Yeah?
No
Okay.
cigarettes.
Bogey head.
So I think the ladies still want to know a little bit more about you. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun.
This don't smell like
So
tastes like
I like
shit.
to play soccer, watch movies, play tennis. So I like to be pretty active. I like to hike,
Movies,
things like that
tennis.
outside. And then,
Nigga, no, you don't.
gosh, I can't really think of anything else besides that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really go out like I used to.
I hate
So,
when niggas,
you know, just in
yeah,
the
there
house.
you go.
Read.
Tell the truth. I hate when niggas
All right,
cap
so we
about
did get
their
a
hobbies.
pop
Tell
balloon.
the whole
Okay,
damn
yeah,
truth,
everyone loves
and
traveling.
it'll be so much better.
Let's go ahead and go
People-
on over to our pop balloon and see why they ended up.
People always fucking lie at that part. And you could tell it's the most bold-faced bullshit, especially the girls in that part. But they always like, nigga, that is not your hobbies. Soon as a nigga asks you 2 questions about that shit, your ass done crumbled under motherfucking pressure. Well, yeah, you know, I don't even go out like that. Get your ass up. I ain't no fucking hobbies. Shut up. Nigga, you trying to escape the matrix just like the rest of everybody else. We trying to get this money on so we can help our families.
Okay, cool.
The hell. We just had
All
different
right, if we
spots
can have
in
your
the
name and
journey.
age.
My name is Unique. I'm
My
31.
yeah, I bet it is.
And Unique, what do you
Me
do?
too. What's good?
I'm a beautician. I do hair and makeup.
Unique, and it's spelled ugly.
And
I
now, why
love
did you end up
it.
popping your balloon?
She's scrumptious.
He said something about smoking.
She said
I
smoking.
smoke.
Yeah, we
So,
smoke
I'm trying to
big
quit,
Bayan. She
but
for me, Cuddy.
I smoke.
I'm
as of
sorry.
Right now, I'm a smoker.
I already
Nothing
told
to
you
it but
with
to
the
do it.
hair. We just got the video for her and everything.
That's pretty much.
You don't even
All right,
rank
so then
high
before you
enough
said
to
that,
pull
you did
that
have your
level of
balloon
goddessry.
popped.
Her fine
Why
ass.
did you?
Look at this one.
Because, I mean, I'm used
Got
to a
some
certain
unk earrings.
type,
What she
and
got at home?
he's honestly not something I would go for.
He's too corporate. He
trying
not
to
black
step out
power
of
enough. He
my
not with the movement. He down with the
comfort zone a
bullshit.
little
He gonna let them
bit,
brainwash
so
him for some
that's why
money.
I was still waiting to pop my balloon.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna be
okay.
right
So what's
with
your
me. I
usual
love her,
type and
Bonnie and
what
Clyde
doesn't he
vibes.
kinda
Who is
fit
this? Unique.
into?
New York.
My
I'm from New
usual
York.
type?
Unique New York. Unique New York.
It's
That's
hard
how we
to-
do it. I'm
Used
saying.
to like.
Damn, this might go
the
viral.
total
Holla.
opposite.
Okay.
Just the total opposite of him.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to say too much, but
That's
I've been in
me.
long-term relationships, so I don't want
Commitment. You know what I'm saying? She need a passionate nigga. Not no nigga. She don't need no logic rock.
too much on it. But he
She
seemed
put the
different.
flavor in there. That
Very
sazon. That hot song,
Thank you. I
sazon.
appreciate it.
And now Emeka is
Respectfully,
Unique
but
your
you got
type?
options. You young, you rich, you
Not
handsome.
necessarily. I
do
mean,
you
I
think?
love your hair.
Don't hate.
And I love your
I
skin
do love
tone.
her hair. Her skin tone's crazy.
The
You be nice to her.
overall beauty is there for sure.
You be nice to her.
Well, no buts. Just, you know, not necessarily my traditional
Fine
type.
ass. My woman.
all right.
Good.
We'll go ahead
She's
and
not
keep that.
for you, my man.
Thank
She's
you.
not for you. Smelling like sandalwood.
One of the great
and
responsibilities
fucking goddamn color. What?
that we have is to
What?
Thank you. We did get a pop back here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Motherfucker.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm
Oh, hold
31.
on, wait a minute though.
And Jador, what do you do?
She said, "Hold on, man.
I am a marketing manager for the hottest clothing store in Arizona. Shout out Nickel City, baby.
Nickel City, I love that green.
I'm also certified behavioral health technician.
Certified. She ready
and I
for
model.
all you
I do a
bitches.
bunch of stuff, but I'll leave it there. Those are the main
She
things.
can
that I
model. She
And
could
now, why did you end up
throttle.
popping your balloon?
Watch
I
your
really
mouth.
didn't want to. I really didn't. But I'm really looking for someone who like matches my fly. You know what I mean? And when
I
you
like
came
that.
out, you're so handsome and everything. It was just the outfit. That was really it. I was
Yeah,
like,
son,
you know,
you
to
got
know
two
that you're gonna be on
different
this show, and
blues
then
on,
I'm just,
B.
I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
it.
you came to
So
TV
what about his
dressed
outfit?
like
Are you not
that.
feeling?
It's the
Tell the
jacket
truth.
and the
It
fact
don't
that
match,
I don't.
and it don't match.
I
Tell
don't
it.
know.
Come
It's
on.
just the way it was
Tell
styled.
him.
It's just.
Tell
I was just kinda
him.
Like, damn. Like,
Tell him.
okay, that's what you chose for this. Okay.
Tell him.
Yeah, no.
Now,
Soldier
Emeka,
Boy,
is she your
tell
type?
him.
To some degree, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to some degree.
Whose
yeah.
type ain't she? Look at
What
that
makes
hair.
her some
Not
degree
less
your
degree.
type?
I think, the eye makeup is a little loud for me.
I do not care.
That's
I
really
like
it.
that.
And the shoes are
Little
actually I like the
slimmies
boots,
like that.
but
I want to
would've
see what the
put
cake's
it with
hitting
something
for.
different.
Respectfully. Them boots look delicious. She look like a jawbreaker.
All right, let's head on back
me
over
stop.
here. So I'm
With the
going to now
multiple
switch
colors
on
and
over
flavors?
to you.
Maybe I just see
Anyways, we got
flavors and
left.
colors.
We got
Maybe
quite a
I'm
few
the
left,
only
so,
nigga who
this is the hard part.
season flavor.
Unfortunately, I do have to have
She
you
got
pop
the lemon
someone's
lime
balloon
jacket
based
up
off
top,
of,
the
looks,
lemonade
what you're
with the
not
lime
necessarily
underneath.
attractive to,
But it's
what
more
doesn't
of a
really fall
mint,
into your
you know what I'm
type.
saying?
So
So
let
it's
me
like
go ahead and
mojito.
have you actually pop two of them. Let me give you two. And
I
then
want
once
to
you
see
pop
that.
those two,
What's
I'll go
behind
ahead
that
and follow
balloon
you,
there?
and
Ma'am.
we'll get into a little bit
And
more
why
as
you
to why
came
you're
dressed
popping
like that
those.
if you can't move
Okay.
that balloon?
Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone says that.
Always make it difficult. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, and one more.
She look too homely. She look like
This
very
is like
traditional ball and chains get on your fucking nerves.
Awkward central. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, you could just
Yeah.
stay.
Part
there.
of me
I'll
is
come
so
over here.
grateful
Okay.
that she
All
popped
right,
the
if we
balloon
can
on
have
this
your
nigga.
name
That
and
means
age.
she is
I'm
somewhere
Micah, and I'm
floating in the
33.
fucking
And Micah, what do you
multiverse
do?
with her fine
I'm a product
ass,
marketing
waiting
manager
for me
for
to
a tech
happen
company.
upon her.
Nice.
Look at them
Now, Micah,
eyelashes.
why did you have your balloon
Jesus.
unpopped for Emeka?
I love
cute
his
as hell.
style, and he's very handsome. I like a nice beard, and yeah, he just looks good. And I liked his answers to the questions.
I'm not even paying attention to y'all no more. What did I miss?
Now, Emeka, why did we end up popping Micah's?
My type, my type, I like a little bit slimmer usually. That's just where I'm at right now. So, that was kind of the.
Oh, we body shaming.
Understandable.
Get him, y'all.
Thank you.
Get 'em.
Now, you did pop one more back
Ooh.
here. Let's
Look
go
at, oh,
over
they look
here.
stuck. They said, oh,
If we can
I
have
know.
your name and age.
I
I'm
know
Brittany, I'm
this nigga.
28.
And Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a reservations agent for the airlines.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for Emeka?
I think he's cute. He's well spoken, nice teeth, good skin complexion. Yeah.
Okay.
She
All
has
now,
an
Mecca, why did we end up
emasculating
popping
air
balloon?
about her.
I don't have the best reason. I
But
go
it could
back
be
to that
because she
thing
got
I
her
said
balloon
about
popped, so she's
Slim.
like very upset right
Also
now.
prefer darker skin, and I think she has the
Angie.
lightest skin up here. And it's not even that you're light skin. It's just,
Yeah.
hey, she made me choose, so I had to choose.
That's fine. That's fair. I respect it. Okay.
All right, thank you. And now we did get a pop
Yeah,
balloon.
we did.
Let's go
We
on
did. I
over
wanna hear this
there. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Tatiana. I'm 25.
Okay, Tatiana, what do you do?
Right now, I'm a delivery driver for Amazon. I model on the side. I graphic design on the side too, and I'm also an aspiring actor. You need my reason now?
Yeah. Why'd you pop?
He said, you need my reason
I
now.
feel like I'm gonna sound like such a child. You seem like you're a lot more well put together than I am right now, and you seem a little bit more precise with what you want. I don't see myself fitting into that category with you, my guy.
I like
I
that.
feel like you could maybe like
My
loosen
guy
up a
is
little bit. You just seem
crazy,
like-
Yeah, I
disgusting.
feel you.
Like you seem like you could be fun.
Yeah.
That's an ick for
my
me.
friend
I
Greg,
just
you're fine.
found it
How-
on
how
the
we gonna get
floor
along?
right
You know what I'm
here.
saying?
You know,
I don't want to.
It's
I don't
the
want to.
sauce.
I love that you said that, and I know that's how I
Whoa.
come off, and I come off that way a bit on purpose. But you'd be surprised.
I say my guy.
You'd be
Okay,
surprised.
my guy.
my balloon or
My
something?
I mean, we may never know. I don't know. We'll
Brody,
see.
What,
Where are you from, though?
What are
'Cause your
you
accent
do?
is-
Yeah, where are you from? Your accent
So
is
I grew up
crazy.
I grew up in Guadalupe, Tempe area out here.
Guadalupe?
But what's funny is because I was raised by a bunch of New Yorkers.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a native
Carajo.
Arizonian.
She grew up
That's
in
interesting.
Carajo. That's what it is.
Got
She
it. That
grew
makes
up
sense.
in
That's what I thought I
Quejodio.
heard.
She
I wasn't
grew up
sure.
with us.
Okay.
The New Yorkers taught her
All
that
right.
twang
Oh.
slang lingo. That's a little different than y'all.
Researchers
Now
at the
she kinda
Facebook
hits like-
Artificial Intelligence Research Group and
What's she
Georgia
called?
Tech set out
Round
to
the
break
way
new
girl.
ground in
You know
AI.
what I'm saying? Like,
Their goal was to
girl
teach
next door type
artificial
vibes.
intelligence
Even though
to
that didn't work
negotiate
out for me
a
last time.
revolutionary feat.
All right. Oh, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So my name is Brittany. Also, I'm 31,
Brittany, what do you do?
Worked out for me. Fuck it.
counselor.
Okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just want to hear more about him. He looks good. I love your outfit.
Yeah,
it's just
you
the age.
looks
He's
good.
40. Never talked to anybody
Oh,
that old. I'm not
she
saying
got
a
a
bad thing. I don't
sultry
know. But
voice.
I just
The
the
way
age
the air
for me, yeah.
slides through her teeth like
Now,
that, boy, I
Emeka,
could
is she
listen to
someone
her
that's your
talk
type?
all day.
Yeah, I
I
would
get
say
like
so.
a little
Okay, what makes her your type?
petite and she's
non-secular
well-spoken
arousal. It, like right
and,
here, just in my
just,
brain, just sets off my
natural
little
hairstyle
dopamine in the
which I
back. I
prefer,
love it.
and
It's like when Latina girls speak and stuff. In
Now,
Spanish,
have you ever gotten like the age before that women tell you you're a little too old for them, or?
Anyway, mind your business.
I mean, it's happened before, but it's only because like I've approached someone without knowing how old they were, and they were like 22 or something like that. But not usually, no.
All right.
But yeah, no, he's cute, but just the age.
Just the age.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Understood.
All right. So we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow down, see who you're more matched up with.
Is it the same question to all 3?
Snatch up a gazelle.
Partner or princess?
Yo, not for nothing. Word to me, the last given specific options, I feel like people choose their demise every fucking time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna go based off of what the eyeball wants. But what the eyeball wants is not always good for you. Just because it's shiny doesn't mean it's not metal and poisonous or fucking toxic, you know?
Okay, let's start over here. And you can always ask them to elaborate. If we can have your name and age and what you do.
My name is Brenda. I'm an HR business partner at the hospitals. And I also have a business on the side. I'm a private chef.
Oh,
how old are you?
I'm 36.
36.
Now, to answer his question,
Fine
partner or
wine.
princess?
I'm in between. Yes.
In between what? Jobs, relationships? What
I
you
can
in
be
between?
a princess. And I also can be a partner.
Hold on now. What she getting in between?
Okay.
That's good?
Yeah.
Partner and a princess.
All right, your name and age and what you do.
I'm
But
Nova,
when?
I'm
Are you a
30,
partner when I
and
need a
I'm
fucking...
licensed esthetician.
You want to be a partner all of a
And now,
sudden?
partner or princess?
Both.
Here we go with the echo chamber of I like
Yeah, sure.
her
So,
ass.
do you see yourself
Their
as more
ass.
of a partner? I'm thinking about marriage now, not going on a date. Do you, in marriage, do you see yourself more as a partner with your husband or a princess of your husband?
Definitely a partner then. Yeah, for sure. I believe marriage is teamwork, for sure.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right, if we can have your name,
I like
age, and
that
what you
she's
do.
strong. At least
My
she
name is
stood
Australia.
on
I'm
it,
31,
asked the right
and I have my own
questions,
consulting firm where I do
hard as hell in the
logistics. I'm a
opposite
property
direction.
manager. I'm sorry, a property owner, as well as I do recruitment.
Okay.
And I'm also a partner.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Did you want to add on to
That
that?
sounds
or?
sexy. Who said that? Who said that?
Let me.
Which one of
Instead,
y'all
let me
said
just.
that shit?
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Second question. What is your dream for your life?
Motherfucker said that shit.
So many things. Well, I do want to settle down. I feel like I am somebody who can bring a lot to the table. And thirdly,
You should. You 36.
I'm fun.
You actually should, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
What
fun?
more do you want out of that?
Who's?
Okay.
According to who? You like fun with the kids? Or
Same
you
question.
Yes.
Like fun with the homies?
Where I see myself in 5 years, I do have a
What's your dream for your life? I just want to make
dream
sure.
for my life.
Yes.
Okay, so dream for my life, I do want to be a business owner, which I'm already taking that.
Oh man, we
the
still
steps
recording.
for that. And I'm
These are
also in
valid
nursing
questions,
school,
chat.
So I do see
These are
myself being an
valid
aesthetic nurse,
speculative
and
reasonings that these
with
men
or
be
without
having.
Man, take care of myself financially.
Take it from me.
For sure.
So you don't gotta kick him off the show. You feel me?
Your dream for your life?
Yes.
So I've spent the last 5 years building my business and traveling the
because we have
world.
those
So I am
reservations
trying to
doesn't
get
mean
into
that-
a place where I want to settle down, have children, and continue to grow.
Okay.
All right, Emeka, I'm going to have you pop someone's balloon.
Pop your
Okay,
balloon.
why did we
Hold
end up
on.
popping hers?
Oh, she don't have a balloon.
In her dream, she only mentioned career, and she didn't mention any other aspect of her life. And as much as I value my career and careers in general and making money, you know, there's more to life than that. And I just, you know, so that's why I leave the question so open, is I want to hear how they envision their own dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. You always step so far away.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right, ladies, do we have a question for Emeka before we have him pick? Do you have one before we walk down there?
Mecca, hi.
Okay, we'll start here and then we'll go to you.
Mecca, hiney ho.
What would it change for you if you knew
No
how by
Pee Wee
changing
Herman,
one
though.
thing
No
you could
Diddy
get all
either.
the money back for every
None
single
of you
car
guys
you ever
do
buy
niggas.
driving home, including
Hello,
your
what you
dream
doing?
car, like mine? Would that change it? Would you just go out and make it happen?
Would ya?
Bet you would. Because
Bet
what
you
risk would
wouldn't.
you have?
Cause clicking this and then getting taken into an infinite. Hold on, wait. I gotta answer this motherfucker question because I gotta challenge you on that, buddy. Don't disrespectfully slide in the ad and try to gaslight me into not skipping it. Cause you giving me the keys to success. Well, I have you know I paid for that program and it ain't do shit. Nah, I'm just.
So in the questions you asked earlier, same thing. What are you looking for in a woman?
So I'm definitely looking for a partner, 100%. And I think a wise woman would understand that if she were a good partner to her husband, that the princess treatment or queen treatment or whatever it is you're looking for is going to follow, right? So
it will automatically overshadow.
You know, I'm a divorcee.
That never registered with me too. A couple of my exes too, and maybe I was a simp. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was a simp in some areas. You know what I'm saying? In terms of feeling comfortable in my own fucking masculinity, especially the way society's set up to challenge these women on like these backwards ass, double standard ass ideologies. Only to turn around and do the worst to men and then act like we bugged out for bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Which is just layers and layers of psychological manipulation. But that's just my crazy ass, random ass fucking experience. But I say that to say that combined with like negative responses when, you know, we approach y'all and things of that nature. And I'm not talking about no cat calling or no shit like that, because obviously, like, slap him, throw a drink in his face. I don't really care at that point. You're kind of being stupid. Like, that was a zero-sum game. I look at those like full court, half court shots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order to actually fucking like pull a woman that you want to be with, I don't know. Half court shot, bro. If not, then you just shooting on a play school gym.
And so I'm looking for someone who's truly like a thought partner and a nurturer and all these other things. And so, so that's maybe something I'm a little bit on guard about maybe. And I just want to like make sure, which obviously it's not going to happen in 30 seconds on this thing, but I just want to know where your head is kind of.
Okay.
I'm also looking, something people mentioned that I didn't mention at the beginning is I'm also looking for someone who's like open-minded and not judgmental. And part of that is because of the fun I want to have, but the other part of that is just like, I like to explore ideas and I don't like for too many things to be off limits just because I'm a curious person.
He's trying to have a threesome. Just say it. Be a man.
Divorcee. Sorry.
Okay, so it was him being a divorcee.
Yes. Great looking guy. Well put together.
Yeah.
I think it's more so have you healed from that. Yeah.
You got the wandering mad-eye
me popping
moody.
the balloon is I've met a lot of divorcees.
Yo, dead ass
position again.
But don't get him wrong, because I could be reading too much into that, because he's a divorcee. What that mean? You saying his track record is for shit? How you know that bitch wasn't a liar or a cheater? Or is it, you can't pull a fast one over on the motherfucker? Oh, you already done been through divorce already? Oh, and you still wearing a blazer? You still must have some kind of money left. Oh, okay. So I ain't gonna be able to finesse you. Because 90% of what women want from men is material gain. Now, I would agree and say the inverse is men do too. You know what I'm saying? It's just non-financial, physical gain. Oh no. But it does make sense as far as the breakdown of like love languages for women being acts of service and words of affirmation, and men being physical touch and quality time. You know what I mean? Because they're commodified against the genders. So we gotta pay for y'all time, and y'all gotta pay for our time, because we had to pay for yours. You know what I'm saying? Since ain't shit free and all.
Thank you. Let's go down over
Lock
here.
in, y'all. Damn.
All right, you had a question for Mecca?
Now the balloons.
Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay, do you want them?
I would like some,
How
yes.
many are we having?
Why wear the pants if you gotta hide it? That's what I don't understand.
Between 2 and 4.
Okay, because I say 5, 3 to 5, so that works.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I do
She
not
want
have any
5 kids? I'll give you.
Good.
Okay. Let's just walk on up here. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Come on up here. All right. Any final questions before we determine if this is going to be a yes for either one of you?
I do not at this time.
I do not at this time, I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, we got a match. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me backtrack. So just to confirm, it's gonna be a yes for you for her.
They about to have 5 kids.
It's a yes.
And it's a yes for you for her.
He about to pop a
We
litter
got
out of her.
a match. All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Look at Green Salty. She's like, finally, I did not want that nigga.
I want to know if you'd like to write a book, your own book, in only
She's
10
still
weeks.
Up there. Who are they gonna auction off my baby to? Oh no.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
I'm over here getting possessive, y'all.
There you go. Welcome in. What's your name?
Oh, Lord.
Philip, how old are you?
34.
34. And what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach at Arizona State.
Okay, very nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Fun, personality, just open to new things.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to a woman?
Probably being closed-minded, just not willing to grow, mature. I think that over the course of a year, in some way, you got to just grow in some capacity.
Okay, all right. Now, Philip, what are some of the things you like to do for fun?
I travel a lot.
Okay.
I was in Philly last week. I'll be
Nice.
in Denver next week. I like to cook, roller skate, a little bit of everything.
Okay, very cool. All right, so we did get one pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
She said, okay, roller skating.
All right, if we can have your name.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Skateboard
Tatiana,
over here, Nick.
we have you stand here, Philip.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
I said nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. Okay, I really did not know what you said. Like it was mumbled. My fault.
Oh, no problem.
Tatiana, why did you end up popping your
She
balloon?
remind me of somebody that I know.
It's not that like you're
who's
ugly or nothing.
dead
I just am
spicy
not
like that.
attracted, honestly.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
You
And
look
I
good though.
love
Like
how
that suit you put that
opinionated
on.
and stand
Appreciate
on
it.
it is.
Just not for me.
For sure.
But she's a capper,
And is there
son.
anything specific that
She
makes
talked
him
her
not
way
for you?
out of some ball player money, and now she's coming in
I
hot
don't
with
wanna
knives
be,
and
like,
lemon
it's
juice.
gonna sound ruthless.
Look.
like,
But
okay,
it
like,
has
completely
to.
respectfully. Like you just, I'm a
Think
goofy
about
person,
why.
but you just
I'll break it down. Hang on.
look a little bit too goofy for me.
He looks too goofy for her.
See, that's why I didn't want to say shit.
He look like you.
No, I understand. I get it.
You're not ugly though.
Y'all
That's the
look
thing.
like
you
y'all
don't look
match,
bad.
like
I
y'all
just
go
am
together, like Ken
not
and
a-
Barbie doll.
Appreciate
Y'all
it.
around the same slimness,
Now,
but
Philip,
he's
is
like
Tatiana
what,
someone
slightly
that's your
more
type?
built. Both of y'all hair is
I
type
would have
friends
to just know
right
your
now.
personality.
Respectfully,
If I show you this tooth, is it
y'all
gonna
both
change
got
you?
the
No.
loose
Oh, okay. Well,
fitting on slightly
Going back
business,
over here.
mostly business,
Ooh,
a
almost
taste of
walked into
casual.
All right, so we do still
And
have
to be
quite a few balloons
fair,
left unpopped. So
to
we
be
are going to switch it on
honest,
over to you for the
if I
first
could be
round.
honest,
I'm going to have you eliminate 2 girls
I
just
don't
based
know
off of,
if she
what's
should
really
be
not your
in this
type or what you
lineup.
wouldn't
She
really
might
go
need
for.
to be on that
So
side.
let me give this over to you. And you can
Her
go on
whole
over and pop
posture
those
is
2,
like
and then
mall
I'll come after
security,
you
son.
and ask you why we ended up popping.
She's
Just go
standing
ahead.
there like security, son. Like overnight, like graveyard. She worked, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, and one more.
Bang. Oh,
Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
one.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
And
Jador
Jador, why did you have your balloon
Styles?
unpopped?
Cause he looks good and he's
I
very
would
well
have
put
popped
together.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right,
I
and
would
now,
have fucking
Philip, why
left
did we
her
end up
shit
popping
unpopped.
Jador's?
I mean,
For
honestly,
eons,
you
'cause her
put
shit
yourself
is green.
together very nice.
And I would have
But
never
I
asked
just
her
think
name.
As far as
We would have got all the
attraction,
way
just
to the
immediately
crib.
Just didn't really click.
Key in the door.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
now, is there
Rubber
anything
sneaking out the
specific
pocket
that, you know,
as
I know
the
you said the attraction
door
didn't look
turned.
like, is there
She would have
anything
said
specific?
just door stuff. What?
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go down over here. If we
How
can
you
have
doing?
your name and age.
Well, the door
Hi,
stopped.
I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
Just door
Nice to meet
stopped.
you.
Not
Micah,
my
why did you have
children.
your balloon unpopped?
I had
Not
my balloon
my
on top
children.
because I love his style. I love natural hair too. So
You
still
stop.
looking on that. And
You
yeah, I wanted
both
to
for
hear
your
more about
style.
him. So I was wanting some questions to be
Door
answered. So.
stop.
All right.
For sure.
Now,
Whose
Philip, why did
door
we end up
stop?
popping
Mine or
Micah's?
yours?
I think just from
we
immediate
live
first impression,
together?
just not my type.
Sure.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I typically like slimmer women,
The fuck out of here.
but Again, no offense. You know, look nice, and that's it. That's
no,
really it.
hold on. Excuse me, y'all. I don't mean to break up the love connection. Is it me or have black names gotten even blacker? Jadorstop? Get in the chat, spell that shit for me. That's what we gonna do. We gonna make it fun now. It's interactive now. Y'all tell me how to spell Jadorstop. And don't use the spelling they use, because they definitely got it wrong. Fuck out of here.
Thank
man.
you. Okay,
I love
so
my
Philip,
people.
for this next round, I'm going to have you ask the ladies a question. It's a question that's going to go to all of them.
Okay,
just to
but
kind
long way
of help you
from
narrow it down,
Mercedes.
see who you're more matched up with.
Okay. First question: do you have a relationship with God?
We
Let's start right here with your name and age. And do you have a relationship with God?
Lotion.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Brittany, and I'm 28. And I do. I want to get more into my relationship with God and like going to church and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
Yes, my name is Brenda. I'm 36. Absolutely. Thursday Bible study is a must. So, yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yo,
Your name
I'm
and
dead
age,
ass.
and do
I'm
you have a
leaning into
relationship
this
with
because
God?
I know she'll
My
never
name
give
is
me none.
Brittany.
That's
I'm
all.
31, and of course, he's number one. Yes.
Okay. For sure.
You gotta play
Nice
these
to meet you.
dreams, damn it.
Your name
Take
and
your
age, and do you
victories
have a
and
relationship
go.
with God?
I'm Nova, and I'm 30 years old.
See her whole
and
style?
I do have a relationship with God.
Those
I
no,
would
not
like
her.
to build on that.
She seemed like it too. I
But
like that.
yeah, I would say I'm more spiritual than I am religious. But yeah, I believe in it all.
Okay. So when you say spiritual, do you not subscribe to a specific denomination?
No, yeah, I don't. I like to study. I actually have a Quran. I have a lot of the different Bibles from different religions. So I like to study on them.
Oh, she
to
like,
really,
she into that
understand
cult
what
shit,
I'm
y'all. You heard her? She
believing.
said she like to study
So that's kinda where I'm at
multiple
right now in life.
religions. She
Okay.
said she didn't pick nothing.
Did you know that you can get your prep for free? Absolutely. With Mr., you could get your prep for
Okay. All right.
All right, cool. Thank you. Now we did get a pop balloon
try to
over
cancel.
here. If
You know
we
I
can
got
have
some
your
jokes
name
for
and
you,
age
too.
and why
I'm
you
ready
ended up
for you
popping.
niggas.
My name is Unique.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 31.
Unique. So
And I
am
popped
I.
because he
Why you
asked
keep
about the
saying that?
relationship with God.
Oh, is she older than me?
And
That's
I was
hot,
raised in a
too.
household where
Where you
I
find
was
her?
told
Oh,
that
she on
I'm
a
a
pineapple
God,
show.
so I really don't
I
go to
will pull up.
church.
She
I'm real
is a
spiritual.
God.
Okay.
That
I
makes
knew
sense.
it.
That was why I popped. But I love the outfit. That's why I didn't pop. And I wanted to get to know. And you said something about being a track coach.
Yes.
You work with kids.
Well, grown kids.
You gotta carry yourself in godliness too, though. It's
So that's
like
what made
a
me
thing.
like really wanted to get to know more.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I will say, you know, there's a verse in the Bible that says greater than
Jesus
is he
Christ,
who's
son.
in me than he who's in the world.
I'm
That's
So
sorry.
God always dwells within us.
Right.
I'm not
So to
sorry.
me, I'm not, you know, caught on like the denominations as much. I grew up in a Baptist church.
Okay.
But just having
Yeah,
some type of
that's what I
relationship
said.
is
You
what's
said,
important
okay,
to
you
me.
did
Got
it
it.
too much.
I
She
grew-
done
I mean,
turned it
I wouldn't say
up.
grew up in a church, but I have went to church as
God.
I was young. My
I'm about to
mom,
get a
you know,
washcloth.
went into the
This
spiritual
little
side, so
hand
she kind of
tan,
gave
you
us the
better
choice.
swim.
That makes sense.
For sure.
I ain't get to
And-
hear her talk this long.
Yeah, so I don't really, I'm gonna have a relationship with myself. I feel like I'm a God. So I kind of think different.
Okay, understood.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, so based off of those responses you got,
Ain't
I'm
like
gonna
that.
have you
Can't
go
bring
ahead
that
and
to
pop
mama.
two of these ladies' balloons.
Got to pop two?
Got to pop two.
Okay.
Shorty praying to herself at the damn what you call it. I want y'all to see my boogers, man. Relax. You ain't see them.
All right. So why did we end up popping hers?
Gotta stay clean.
So you had
You
a good
gotta stay
response,
clean.
and honestly,
Mama.
all four of you pretty much said the same thing. So I don't really feel like there's a full justification on just, oh yeah, I just have to pop it, but I had to pick two people.
Okay. Okay. And was
Bruh, you crazy?
their answers didn't resonate?
I know
with
why
you as
he
much,
popped
or,
it.
Like, what was it?
Honestly, I think your answer did resonate very well. So, you know, I don't have anything negative to
What
say
are you
against that.
talking about?
Right. Do you want to add something?
Oh, no, I thought you were going to ask me why I came up with.
Let me chill.
All right. And now why did we end up popping hers?
I mean, pretty much the same thing. I just feel that because I had to pick two.
I didn't even say nothing, okay?
It's pretty much just the same.
But things that could be anything.
What you said, it was not quite.
That's your imagination. That's on you, chat.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't.
Thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. Ladies, do we have a question that we want to ask Philip?
Yes.
Okay, let's start here.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you have kids?
I do not have kids.
She's like, yeah, Sam.
Okay. And where are you from again?
Ohio.
Okay.
Ohio. Oh, what part?
I don't hear it, but yeah.
You probably Columbus.
And now, Brenda, do we have a question?
Columbus is
Where are you
Cincinnati.
from originally?
I'm originally from Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lived in Houston, Texas for 10 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. From
Kansas
Houston,
to
too.
Houston.
I've lived there, too.
Okay. What part? What part of Houston?
I went to U of H, so downtown Houston was the spot. And you said you were there for 10 years?
I gotta check Texas out, y'all.
Yeah, I got my master's from Prairie View.
I think the only time I've been to Texas, it was like Waco or some shit.
Do you have kids?
What I'm saying? In the gas station park that had like some old lady in them.
I don't have kids.
Moo.
I would like kids.
Yeah.
But marriage first.
For sure.
In a rocket chair, she looked like fucking Leatherface's grandma. So we let the driver in the ride share get his arrested. We got the fuck out of there. I didn't
Before you
sleep
make
though.
your
I was
decision
watching
off
that
of
bitch.
these ladies here.
Sure. So
That shit was
every
some
day, what would you say drives you? Like, what do you feel your purpose is?
I feel like my purpose is.
Tell me about your purpose.
Think about that. Really just getting up, doing what I want to do, and chasing all my dreams. I like to do like content creation, so like TikTok. And I really am like big on that, and like trying to chase my dreams. I follow like my vision board, trying to do everything that's on my vision board to complete it this year.
How y'all
So
with
it's like that's what I wake up and look at every day, try
I be
to chase
seeing a
everything
lot
that's
of
on there. So it
man-childs
motivates me.
and these motherfucking watch cut. And I get so upset because my mom called me a man-child.
Good question.
Motherfucker get to hold an actual adult conversation with me without crumbling under the pressure.
A lot of times I get myself involved
the
with
fact that I'm
community,
grown and I have
service,
opinions and I'm not
things like
stupid.
that. My love language is acts of service.
Anyway.
So with that being said,
hang on, acts of service. I could tell you to do stuff all day. Anyway, shout out. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Could you give me a second, please? This nigga, loose cannon. What the fuck is we talking about? Damn it. I wish I was at the PC. That's the one difference of being at the PC. I could rewind myself while I'm talking to y'all. Cause y'all gonna be, hey, y'all gonna do something. Now I'm talking to y'all, nigga. I know y'all gonna see this shit eventually, wherever you at in space time, nigga. Don't get mad at me, cause I done mastered the multiverse at 19. Suck on that. Holy shit. How'd I do that? Where'd my hand go? Okay. My bad. I'm bad with camera angles. This is why I needed a photographer, a photographer. What was we talking about? Hit play.
that pushes me to get to know somebody in depth. I know everybody is on a journey, so I understand that it does take time for you to get to know somebody. So my passion is understanding who you are and your core values in order for me to know.
She remind me of a song.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then can I ask a follow-up to that?
Oh, yeah.
Respectfully.
So you said acts of service.
Not romantically.
So do you feel
nothing.
adding value to
Maybe.
people
I don't
is
know.
something important to you?
Absolutely. It's
she got
important
that
because
glass
it
skin.
helps
Look
me
at her, like,
understand
shoulders
what your
beaming.
passions are.
Her
It
little
understands
collarbone
the
shit
type
is
of
lit.
person you are and your values and morals. So I think
No,
it
she
is
look
important
regal.
to,
You know what I mean? She look like
it's
a
full
movie
circle, so you have
star.
to definitely
Like a
be
chocolate
in tune with
candy
that.
bar.
For sure.
She look like a movie
All right. Thank you.
star.
All
Like
right.
a chocolate
So
candy
we only
bar.
have our 2 ladies left here. I'm going to have you eliminate one of them.
Nah, really,
and
all
the
of them
other
look
one
like little
will
pieces of
hopefully be
chocolate,
your
but that's
match.
neither here
So
nor there. You know what I'm
go ahead
saying?
and leave the floor to
I
you.
feel like it feels like a consolation prize when you give it after. It's the glass skin though.
Right, why
Damn,
did we end up
that
popping
shit.
hers?
That's crazy.
So, again,
How?
you had a great answer. I think what resonated
She full of shit? What I
with
missed? I
me
wasn't listening.
with
See, I was
you
busy looking at the
was,
chocolate.
the vision board, because I have a vision board, and I'm very big on law of attraction, affirmations, manifestation.
No, attraction. When she said she put some bullshit on her vision board.
That is really it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Brittany, let me have you step on over here. Okay, so I have one final question. If there are no,
she said she don't
further
fuck with your
questions
vision
from
board,
either
nigga.
one of
She said if you get that paper mache.
How do you handle disagreements in like a relationship, like arguing and stuff like that?
So I like to listen to understand versus listening to reply or just ignoring. So I think listening to try to figure out what the root of the problem is where I'd like to start.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And it's a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Yes! They're so cute!
What a mercy.
Did you know you can earn commissions by simply helping people find the right franchise
They got a
business to
match.
purchase?
They're so cute!
I thought she was like the first
All
one
right,
to
let's
pop
go
her
ahead and bring out our
balloon.
next single guy.
Maybe that was the last guy.
Welcome in.
Oh, they cooked.
He's back.
Oh! It's
All
Dr.
right.
Elam.
If we can have
It's
your name.
fucking
That was so
Dr. Elam. What the fuck?
I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Damn.
Hi, my name is
Yo,
Dr. Elam.
peep this out, chat.
And Dr.
$5.
Elam.
One of them
How
girls
old
end
are
up
you?
asking for a balloon.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
One of them gonna ask for their balloon back.
Okay,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
Now we do see you pointed
Three
out
of them are
Dr.
gonna be
Elam.
stubborn
What
and
kind of
like
doctor
girl
are you? What do
code
you do?
gotta stand on it and
a
die on the
dentist,
hill
so
for no
actually,
fucking reason.
please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want.
Hold on, y'all. We don't do that shit on this channel. He not just gonna be speaking fucking for me willy-nilly, bitch. Shit, what? Stop. First off, strike one, motherfucker. You came out this bitch telling motherfuckers they need therapy like you was the therapist. And then you even offered the therapy yourself as if you was even a fucking therapist. So now while you run around Dr. Elam for the last fucking 8 weeks, the internet has thought your ass is a motherfucking therapist. And your ass is a traveling dentist. Get them the fuck out of here, nigga. Get him out of here. His whole fucking credibility is shot to fucking Swiss cheese, nigga. He just put a switch to any fucking credibility he had in regards to why anyone would need therapy. If your ass is a traveling fucking dentist going up and down the West Coast harassing random motherfucking women about how they need to go to motherfucking therapy because they don't fit your standards, nigga, I think you need the therapy.
Isn't my
More
information
therapy than
that I
you
just
get.
came up with. This is actually research-based, and the first thing is being useful.
Specialized.
How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important?
Pendejo.
Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing is you have to blow his mind in the bedroom. That means you take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this
He
thing
not
is the most
saying nothing
important thing.
wrong so
It doesn't
far,
matter if you do the
y'all.
first 2 things. If you don't do this last thing,
Hold on, Dr. Elam might need his
then you won't be
degree.
able to keep your man, and that is respect.
His other.
Always respect your man. Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So, I'm looking for those 3 things.
Pause. Yo, we about to get into an intense debate about the B word. Because I feel like a lot of people reflexively say that shit out of their jargon and vernacular. That's just how they talk. If they grew up with their homies, they niggas, they bitches, that's what they call each other. So it's no big deal. So in the middle of a heated debate and an argument, you may find yourself calling somebody out their name when you never really calling them out their name. You're referring to them in the third person as motherfucking a person. You know what I'm saying? As random motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Since we're now going through this stranger-esque exchange that has now reduced us from fucking friendship or down to acquaintancehood again. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas will take that shit and run with it so motherfucking far. Oftentimes, the only reason y'all got there is because you was being fucking disrespectful in the first place. You've created a layer of disrespect where now, boom. And I can't say every time because some niggas is just ruthless. You know what I mean? They'll start with the disrespect first and just gotta one-up it and keep going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I do feel like that just comes from power struggle and fucking not understanding the dynamic of respect and fucking the fact that both parties would desire respect and when both parties need that desired respect.
Okay. So, Dr. Elam, we did
What?
have
Silent
you
Bob
on
could be
episode 2 of
insightful
Pop the
too,
Balloon
nigga. It's
Find
not all
Love.
just jokes.
And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class, but ultimately we decided to just be friends and
First class.
just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Okay.
The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm
Pause.
sure
You know why she popped? I'm going to tell you why all of these women popped on Dr. Elam. Because don't nobody want to be seen with Dr. Elam. Because he embarrassed himself. But also, I feel like that is kind of some bullshit. I feel like this is literally a great example of what happens when black men try to stand up for themselves. Try to speak up for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? The ostracization starts in the household from within with the women, with the other half, with our other half. And as that contention and weakness is broadcast and displayed for the rest of the motherfucking world, it's easier for people of a less righteous ilk to try to infiltrate what you got going on.
love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I apologize. I apologize.
It's best that I did pop that balloon. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant. And I feel like you're probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise.
She blew this nigga's motherfucking mind just now. And the funny part is, I'm nowhere near as well put together as Dr. Elam. I could go ahead and say that. As a man, I gotta step my cookies up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the process of doing that. It's daily. It's every day. You know what I mean? More gym, more freaking, you know what I mean? Boom. A lot of it was cutting out shit that's not good for you. If you're gonna eliminate bad habits and people that ain't good for you, that's 90% of the fucking battle right there. You kind of just naturally do the rest. If you got your head on your shoulders. In some kind of direction and passion or something that you want to be doing. But once you find the passion, money. Anyway, fucking A. Boom. he gives off like a fucking Black American Psycho vibes. Is what it is. Is that he's so deadpan, dead ass, and cut and dry, and I don't give a fucking da da da. It's like a fake hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't know, putting on too much of a show. You know what I'm saying? So it leaves me with the impression: is he standing up for, men from disenfranchised relationships and shit like that? Because we don't know his family history and shit like that. I know my family history is, obviously, you know what I mean? Most of us come from single home moms and shit in our community. So, in America at least, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, he gives off a fucking Black American Psycho kind of vibe, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where he is like, and I'm not the least fucking arrogant motherfucker in the world. Like, I don't think I'm the shit, but my fucking nigga, my name is Paragon Barz. So you know what I mean? I'll give y'all that one. When it comes to this hip hop shit, nigga, then there ain't nobody doper than me. Sorry. But that is how you supposed to be. Fucking A. But I don't know. I feel like if he was like that with his dentist work, then that would be a benevolent creative outlet for that. But I think what he's trying to do is utilize the platform for, like, he don't care if he get a match or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he get a match, he get a match. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's honestly like ultra instinct, bro. That's how you gotta be. But it's weird, cause I do agree with her. Cause you could tell by how she caught him with that fire, right? And you know what I'm saying? His whole body language changed when she heard that shit. He's really like, damn, that's true. Just because I know a lot don't mean I know everything. And that's, you know what I mean? That's facts. But I don't know. Don't throw out your knowledge just to please. You know what I'm saying? Or don't throw out the opportunity to save the motherfucking world to please a few people. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, if the people ain't really for you, then it's not your world. You know what I'm saying? You're doomed to fail. You're doomed to die. You're doomed to fucking, you know what I mean? Suffer unnecessarily, like, high in proportion to what the fuck if you was just chasing your dreams and following what you loved and believing and shit like that. Let me get back to the video. You're not here for that.
But just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further.
We're here to see what the fuck Alo's gonna say.
And I say that with all the respect in the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Who is my dentist? Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just going to leave it right there.
This is why
I know. I'm not your dentist.
I told him. I said,
all right, let's
go to our next person here.
What is up with him?
We've all seen trading at some point in our life, and it's probably piqued our interest. But more interestingly,
all right,
let's go to our next person here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like it's given you want to debate all the time. Like it's like you're gonna give me a headache. And if you if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good, you're handsome, but it's given toxic, and I don't want that.
Dr. Elam.
And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
Dr. Elam?
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
Well, I love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30.
Nova, I'm fine as hell.
Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like you.
I'm about to say,
I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get. But I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day, like you're tooting and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like we would constantly be at
beefing
up here.
Yeah,
and I
they would
like
be beefing.
my space. I like quiet. I feel like every day would be something not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love? Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot.
Wow,
and
that's
I
not how
want to be
vagina
able
work,
to
but
love
okay.
someone,
He said if you
as
don't
much
have
as I
a
love
problem
myself,
loving yourself,
but I feel like you
wouldn't
love
have a
yourself
problem loving
so
me.
much that there wouldn't be any
What?
room for
Since
me
when
to
does
love
that
you.
work like that?
That sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as I do.
No.
And it's
I'm
coming off
definitely
as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh,
arrogance.
you're coming up. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because it's reminding you.
I love confidence. I melt in it.
He's really not
It's not about
saying
you.
shit wrong. And to be fair, if you pay attention, they're all fucking melting into his not consciousness, fucking his confidence. You know what I'm saying? So did the last group of girls too. See, he's playing beyond the balloon. That's what y'all not seeing. He don't give a fuck about that balloon. That balloon don't dictate whether or not he gonna get some. He might flag all of them. He might be able to pick whoever he want based off how he decided to play them. Man, forget that balloon. You gotta be you. You know how many side deals and backdoor after the camera went off? Yeah, such and such got caught getting Buddy's number even though we were supposed to get matched together. Man, get out of here. The triflery that be trifling around here.
Not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people,
look at
and
body
that is a
language.
direct
She's
reflection
like,
of how you see yourself. The term is
that's
called
true.
projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence isn't.
Self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow you.
I know,
all right?
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for your lack, and
My
that's
lack?
okay.
But I don't lack anything, babe.
I done popped y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah. You'll find your.
Yo, I think what we witnessing right now is very much like what's that dude's name? I don't know. It seems like an echo chamber. Like they just regurgitating each other's perceptions, and really they're regurgitating their perception of what they see on the internet. So, but I can't really argue that because I feel like now that they face to face with, that's why this was so interesting to me. Because now that they face to face, now what? Because he's on the other side. But it could be as simple as that. Now that he's on the other side, and all they're doing is projecting their insecurities on him because they mad because he was flaming homegirl last time. That's it. For whatever reason in particular. You know what I'm saying? But I'm noticing a lot of fucking double standard in what they saying. Because they are pretending that they really kind of gave him a chance to speak when they really didn't at all. Most of them had their balloon pop as soon as he came out there. You know what I'm saying? So literally half of them popped their balloons, or if not more, just based off of the perception of boom. You know what I'm saying? What the media coverage was last time. what their perception of him was predicated off of what they saw before, which is how he made them feel without even meeting them. So for her to come up there, and she might have just had her balloon, but for the ones that came up there and immediately popped their balloon, he is right there. You know what I'm saying? So I could see where he could be assuming that about her, because at least, you know what I mean, a handful of them did come out there already projecting their insecurities. Because the reality is, it sounds like they can't handle no Dr. Eva. And that's the shit I be saying, is the reality is a lot of women can't handle no real man, bro. You can't, because you're not supposed to. The man does the handling. Duh. That's what I never understood. Oh, I want a man that can handle me. Oh, girl, I can't handle him. That's because you need to sit down and stop trying to handle and wrangle something. Let that man go do and build what he's trying to build. Ask him, what do you need help with? Huh? When's the last time y'all females in a relationship asked your man, hey, what do you need help with? So we can help achieve that dream you was telling me about. You know, the one that's probably going to make us billions or millions of dollars. The one I keep hater blocking with going here and doing that and buying this and laying here and annoying you about this and that and this and that, instead of actually focusing on that. Want to help distract you, but don't want to help you build nothing. A lot of women can't handle no real man with purpose. For real. Who has a passion, motivation, drive, ambition, the focus, knows what he wants, has the self-love and confidence to tell you exactly, precisely what that is, to stand on that when you try to gaslight him and emasculate him for having an opinion at all. You can't handle that shit. That's called the truth. A lot of y'all can't handle that truth, but, you know, that's just in my experience. You know what I mean?
Said you watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am.
Uh-huh.
So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me, based on what you've already seen, please.
What you assumed.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you.
Based off what you assumed about him. And how does he want to argue about you? Why'd you come on the show? He don't want to argue with you. He came on there to have a dialogue with potential matches, bruh. And y'all played yourself. So I guess that's what we talk about now. Is how, well, we ain't no match now because you're arrogant. Because you're pretentious. Because you're prejudiced.
I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle what I'm saying to you.
Okay, love bug. I've been here, done that. Yeah,
okay, yeah, let's
Go
do it. Let's see what's next.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Tatiana.
That's female lighted. So him trying to have a conversation
okay,
at
respectfully,
all.
where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip
don't
on your
talk
chip,
back.
and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody
Got
else
a
with
lot
like,
of
who's your
dip
dentist and
on
everything,
your
you finna
chip.
ask me who my dentist is. And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for that.
I know it's triggering.
Also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm sorry, you know, because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak real quick. I just personally feel like you're not used to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, like, you know, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like.
No,
it's
nobody
easy
is.
coming to you to.
Nobody is. Dominant woman? That's an oxymoron, respectfully. Unless you're talking about a dominatrix, but that's why it's a whole kink and a fetish. Respectfully. So, what are we talking about here? I've never met a woman in my life who wants to dominate. I know, power-wise, sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a woman who fucking has power lust and fucking wants to be in charge, who wants to be the boss, who has to have administrator fucking. But I've never met anyone who, like, maybe Serena? To get up every single motherfucking day? Yeah, but I gotta be the best at this. Why? For no reason. I just gotta dominate. I just have the need to feel to fucking dominate at this fucking thing. Now, with the exception of fucking, and even them. Even most of the gold medal athletes that I've met, and like, not gold medal, but you know what I'm saying? The athletes that I've met over the course of my life, whether they have accolades or not, you know what I'm saying? It's been resoundingly the same. Like, they can't stand that shit. Oftentimes, their parents push them into it. They don't want to do that shit. They're grateful that they had the experience of learning how to dominate at something and what it takes to be successful so they can apply it to other shit. But they don't want to do that shit. Not for the rest of their life, every fucking day. That should be tearing your body up, depending on what it is. Gymnast, ballerina, all that shit, fucking your feet up. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Let alone trying to dominate at our job. Crawling in the sewer bin with the roaches up your ass crack? Get the fuck out of here. You're a liar. You're a
Little
fucking
Women
liar.
a little bit. I understand where you coming from with
And
everything
only
that you
with
do,
dip on that
and I
chip is
saw
you,
the
hun.
last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like know the difference a little bit.
Yeah, but everyone comes
What you gonna
off-
say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I
comes
want a
off-
dominant woman
Right.
when
Next.
I'm the dominant one?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
There can't be, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Dead ass.
What's
Do
up?
you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
Shit.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want,
Ooh,
please
he
believe me,
talking
we're the prize.
Quantum science, y'all.
Next.
He's talking quantum science. Because it doesn't make
All right.
sense.
City Council, Nikki Boss.
Real shit. 0% red pill shit. Listen to this. This is basic math. If it's us two, right? And all of these other motherfuckers on the planet ain't for you, except me, by you chasing them, you automatically ain't shit. Because your focus is elsewhere. So unless you're doing everything that you're supposed to be trying to do, which is usually 90% of females' complaints about men, is he's emotionally unavailable. Which means what? He's not willing to fall for anything. His heart is not easy to just manipulate and grab. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with his mind. It's what motherfuckers be saying they looking for, and what they actually be looking for / getting, complete opposite, bro. Complete opposite.
What's her name?
Opposite.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Mm-hmm.
And I popped, not that I disagree with how he is. I love I love how he is.
Say it with your chest, girl. Say it with
because
your chest.
he has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment. Because I dealt with his kind before, in a way. Not exactly, because, everybody's different. But I dealt with his kind before. And there's nothing wrong with how he is.
Okay.
I feel like right now, this is not the right platform for him as far as in what he's looking for, or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
I know what I want.
maybe you do know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously, it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman. I heard.
I agree with you. I agree with
there's
you.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing.
She's stressing me out. Unique. We was like this, mama. Say what I said. Say he giving American Psycho because nobody's gonna put themselves in that socially awkward of a motherfucking situation and obliterate their chances to get some poo nanny on a mass scale like that unless you didn't give a fuck, was gay or some type of incel, respectfully. So, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but it may not be the platform for him. I do appreciate him standing up on our behalf to a degree, but if those are the cases, then he should not be the one up here standing up there for us. Because that's how misconceptions happen. That's how misinformation gets started. Because you got false representation. Real shit. I already think he false representation because I don't know what in the American Psycho he's talking about, bro. She's bad, though. But also, I have noticed a layer of, superficial delusion people like to live in where it's like, okay, you're saying you could even see where they're projecting and he's really not showing a lack of confidence in any way. But I want to know what his kind means, y'all. Get in the chat and tell me what the fuck she meant by I've dealt with his kind before. Because apparently I'm not of that ilk either, because I would know exactly what the fuck she's talking about. What the fuck is she talking about?
Nothing wrong with how you think, the confidence, all that. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to find a woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
So I have to find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you.
Get away from her.
Yeah.
Don't be vibing chemistry now. Her balloons popped. Move along, sir. Unique
like
is for me. Unique New York. What happened?
So being
Unique
dominant
New York.
and being what was the word that she used?
Shit at.
What was the word that you used? Masculine.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
No, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be. But
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? As like out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months, you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know, if you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half, even though you're going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with,
maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
I do.
That's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go.
Look, she hating now. He vibing. Now she hating.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33.
I was hating
and
too
I ended
a
up
little
popping.
bit. That's okay.
One, I
Let
actually
them
agree
do
with a lot
them,
of
we
stuff
do
that you
us.
say. So
What's
the
up?
three
That's
reasons
how
that you
life
gave
work out sometime.
before, I agree with all three of those. So I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it, so
No, I appreciate it.
they're
I appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably.
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me?
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up. And having emergency surgery is not an excuse.
You know, I failed you on this
you didn't fail me.
I failed you.
It's
and I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please. Thank you.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Elam got cooked. We got deep fried.
If you've never cashed a $42,166 paycheck, then I've got good.
I feel like we just watched an important lesson on learning when to shut the fuck up. You know? Because I feel like you can have all of the right answers and still give all of the wrong answers. Oh, man. But also...
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Fighting to be liked by anybody. You know what I mean? Fuck them niggas, bro. Word to me. Like, if niggas is on bullshit to where they're on some prejudice shit, fuck it. Because that's really... There's nothing you can do against that. People are going to make whatever snap judgments they want to. How you dress, how you look, whatever, how you talk, whatever. But really, unless they're actually, like, fucking open to, you know, seeing past whatever the fuck their own biases are, they're always just gonna lock onto that and target that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time anyway. You know what I mean? Like, niggas, how many, and this is for all my niggas in the chat, black folk that is, how many times have you been fucking late somewhere, but you have never been late there your whole time? The one time you late, now all of a sudden it's black jokes or the subliminal extra layer of, oh, nigga, we knew you was gonna be late. Like y'all had side bets going in the motherfucking mailroom. Or how long till this nigga start showing up late every day? Nigga, I showed up late one time, relax. I'm about to quit this motherfucker, y'all, and cut that bullshit out. That's what it be. So y'all know. That's why niggas start showing up late all the time. Because the first time you say some dumb, slick ass shit, some microaggression, some subliminally racially charged bullshit, we're already plotting leaving, you stupid motherfucker.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
Because we can smell the racism on you from a mile away.
Zach, how old are you?
We can smell the prejudice.
37. Okay, what do you do?
I'm an analyst.
The biases.
Work for the DoD.
Okay, very nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman to be her authentic self, to be at her most feminine.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh. I'm not looking for anything artificial. I know this is like the BBL era, and there are guys that they're here for that, but I don't want. I don't want.
Okay, natural.
Natural, organic.
Okay,
is this organic?
So we did get a pop of them. Let's go over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here.
What's wrong with Morty?
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brittany. I'm 31. And I popped it just because I don't want to waste time. I just caught it like
she don't wanna play no games.
You seem cool. I like the answers. I like the natural thing. But I just didn't want to waste your time or anybody's time. So I just let me pop it right away.
Well, thank you.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she just said no, so let's move along.
Oh, okay. All right, then. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30, and I'm a halfer. I got my chi-chis done, but the rest is me. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's it pretty much.
Well, you're a gorgeous lady. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
She got her chi-chis
And then we did get one over here as well. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31, and I popped just because he reminds me of someone.
Ooh.
Like
you remind me. No, let me stop.
But he seems cool. After I got to hear
y'all
more
look like y'all dated
that
before.
he said about himself, I kind of was like, okay, let me get the balloon back so I could see more. But he do remind me of someone. Okay. So that was a...
So yeah, that is your ass, ain't it?
No problem.
Somebody cute?
Look at that.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Look, I don't judge by off of looks. Just off of personality and how you are as a man. You seem cool, though.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right. Let's head back over here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
She caught that.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
She said, y'all fucked, didn't y'all? Look at that.
Hello. The reason why I popped my balloon, it's your fashion sense. I want to walk with somebody who's confident enough to wear something that matches my energy. So that's all.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're not really feeling the style?
No, I'm not, unfortunately, but good looking.
But this episode is forever, y'all. Am I bugging? Yo, don't be popping it to speed it along. I was just saying. Even though he looked like he was not getting no love, respectfully.
Again, she said I
he
don't
got dad vibes. They didn't come here for dad vibes, respectfully.
Looks wise, I mean, everybody.
You're supposed to throw something on to throw that off, wear something form-fitting, get your 100 push-ups in for the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you little niggas be doing,
your name
but
and
you gotta
age and
stay
why you
right
ended up
out
popping
here.
your balloon.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Jador, I'm 31.
Females do not like that, bro.
I didn't want to be shallow
they don't like
again,
that
so
shit.
that's
Too
why I was
scrawny,
like giving
too
it time.
tubby,
But
cool.
it's, you know,
Otherwise,
it's
you
the
always gonna be in
fashion
like some
sense
beta male
I wasn't initially attracted to you, but then when you kept talking, my thing is when you said authenticity, that's the really big one for me. I want somebody who is authentic in the person that God made them, not what they see on TV. And you know what I'm saying? So when you said that, I was like, yeah.
How about that? You're gonna have to subscribe to the Patreon.
I hate to seem shallow. I really do.
And go to the website, nigga. PressureMakesDiamonds.com with a Z for you niggas who can't spell. Pressure makes is with an S, and diamonds with a Z.
But you're very handsome.
.com. That's all. Show me love, you know.
All right. So I know you said they're all attractive up here, but is she someone that if you saw her out, like, would you approach her?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
So there are men that are like T and A. I tend to be a hair man. So like the first thing that I'm going to notice on a woman is going to be her hair.
About hair,
and
man?
then from there, like I am going to look at their figure because I'm a man. But
take the hat off.
Everything is about like a whole package, and like she said, my style isn't vibing with her. Her style isn't necessarily vibing with me. But I love the greens. I love the shades of green. You do have a lot of great taste, so I won't take that from you.
I appreciate you.
You want me to take my hat off?
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Think real estate is just about buying and selling houses? Think again. Land flipping and land wholesaling is where untapped profits are hiding, waiting for the smart investor. No renovations, no tenant issues, no banks, just buy low.
Skip it.
Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I am Tatiana, I'm 25. You like the most nicest man on the planet. I do not. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, shoot. No, you just came off like I would not want to break your heart. Like I would feel like such a jerk if I ever like.
Oh, well, thank you, but I feel like no man wants to hear you're just the nicest thing. That's like.
Well, I mean, damn, take that as a compliment, because a lot of guys are jerks. I mean, like, if you're nice, that's great. Like, a lot of girls like nice guys, for real, but, like, I feel like you would do better with, like, finding, you know, the nice guy trope out of that than being, like, the dickhead. Oh. Sorry to cuss, but...
Okay.
And you look like Schoolboy Q to me, and I really dig that. That's not a bad thing. I fuck with Q. I like Groovy Q.
I've never heard that before. Like before I had like locks, I've heard Nelly, I've heard Pharrell, and now Schoolboy Q.
Pharrell. Who told you that?
I don't want to get into it. I would have to show you the pictures, but either way, it's like it's always somebody different, and none of the people look like each other. So I'm like, I guess I got one of them faces, but
no, I feel you. No, I feel you, but like, yeah, you seem like you cool though. I would not want to end up like getting in a relationship with you and then like going far and then like breaking up. Now we can't even be cool like that. Like I could see you as like a really like great homie.
Oh well, I need some female friends that I haven't slept with. That would be excellent.
If it's not weird, I got you, bro. Like if you want to be bro, you can be bro.
What?
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you. Let's go down here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and you said you like figure and shape and stuff, so I just felt like it wouldn't be a match. So
that's what you caught?
That's what you said.
Oh, I apologize if that was the main thing that you caught that I was looking for is figure and shape.
One of the main things. Yeah, and then also the outfit too. I just wasn't attracted initially, so.
I mean, I get it. I'm about to get back on this bike, so it is what it is.
Okay, bike life. I love that for you.
Thank you. You have a gorgeous smile, by the way.
Thank you.
And I love the printed dress.
Thank you.
And the accessories. You've done an amazing job.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, all right, thank you. Well, that is all of the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, no. All right. Listen, on a serious note, thank y'all all for coming, even the ones that were like pop right off the bat. And I know maybe I didn't come looking like what y'all thought I should look like, but I can't dress. That ain't my problem. I don't care about fashion. I care more about the adventures we're gonna go on together. So I appreciate y'all time. I'm sorry for having wasted y'all time. Y'all have a good night.
You didn't waste my time. All right, let's give it up for him then, ladies. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Let me tell you this. One thing I'm starting to learn, and this is for my young G's out there. You know what I'm saying? This is some Theo J, Uncle J shit right now. Y'all not gonna get this tea nowhere else. Listen up. Okay? It took me forever to figure this shit out. Shorty's, he's the type who, he could get cheeks from all of them in there. Like that. Wow. That's what that was. That was the reverse of Dr. Elam. By the time he left, he switched cheese any chance that he had with any of them. You know what I'm saying? He went off Malcolm X style for the message. Real talk. Buddy here, I don't know, y'all could say he was simping. Y'all could say he was too timid, he wasn't confident, I'm not aggressive. Whatever your qualms with the way Buddy was, he's the type of nigga who'd probably be fucking your bitch while you at work. Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Because that's the type of nigga to turn bitter because he don't get none. Right? In terms of what he's looking for is actually a fucking decent relationship. While they not looking for that for real. They say they are, but that's in order to secure and procure a certain type of motherfucker. Then, I told you I was giving you the game. Listen up, hit that like, subscribe, share this shit, nigga. Fucking A. Boom. Dead ass. So, while you at work, you know what I'm saying, committed over here, because you have specific character flaws, like Elam, all of them would date Elam. See? Their pop his balloon, embarrass him and all of that shit. Boom. Because he entertains that shit. Spiritually. See, Buddy don't spiritually entertain that shit. He's so busy being a man, he don't give a fuck what I'm wearing. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I could give a fuck less. There's a degree of, I'm going to put I'm going to put a standard of effort in. I'm not going to be outside butt-ass naked. You know what I'm saying? It's S.C. Johnson, the family company. With the, come on. So while they're committed to Elam's ass, they'll utilize the mental gymnastics and emotional leverage of, oh, he's arrogant, he's too confident, he's doing his job too much. The reality is, Elam will be more insecure because what he's doing is pandering to the demographic via put on. You know what I'm saying? Fake it till you make it. That's why when she challenged his fucking opinion, that nigga folded immediately real quick and was like, damn, you right. Nothing from nothing, leave nothing. You gotta know something. Real shit. Else why you with a motherfucker then? Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Trying to run around and what are you even entertaining a relationship with somebody with reduced intelligence anyway? You know what I'm saying? Unless it's not reduced intelligence, y'all both just think different on some beautiful mind. Y'all both, you know what I'm saying? Or on the spectrum in a specific way. Actually, I get everything this motherfucker be talking about. That's two different things. However, anyway, while Elam's at work, Buddy over here is riding through with that bicycle real quick. He's pulling up on that bike and dipping off. Oh, what you call? Yeah, we broke up. That's the broke up boyfriend. That's the boy toy right there. Where he's clapping cheeks. He's the reserve. You know what I'm saying? But low key, he got the best deal of all because he don't ever get his heart broken. And he get cheeks and access whenever he wants to. And he gets the honesty and the real truth. Which is, nigga, don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't marry such and such and such and such and all of these specific people. Unless he ends up yearning so bad for that type of relationship that he plays himself into believing that, nigga, that's just not in their nature. That's not how they are. Even though that's how people are. It don't got nothing to do with gender specific. It all just matters of what type of person is that individual. Do they have self-discipline and enough discipline there? Because it don't just be about self-discipline. It be about self-discipline and mastering delayed gratification. Because if you got a motherfucking microwave motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, with a short-ass attention span, who needs so much goddamn dopamine every couple of seconds, of course the moment you disappear from her, you know what I'm saying, you're not satisfying that dopamine, so she's going to have to get it somewhere else. That's where I don't advocate for ableism in any way, but I do advocate for knowing your preferences and boundaries and being able to stand on that shit if you don't feel like you could operate functionally in a relationship with something like that. Because something as simple as I got ADHD, you know what I'm saying? I got adult ADHD, but if my partner got ADHD, that's gonna be a red flag for me. Because we both can't be scatterbrained in this motherfucker while in the middle of an argument. We both can't be like, oh shit, we both been arguing over for the last 3 hours over something we could have easily both remembered. Or by staying focused in the fucking first place and not getting distracted about 8 tangents in the middle of the argument. Simple shit. And that's just me putting my freaking, you know what I'm saying, little shit out there. My perspective. But, I'm telling you, school's keys to the kingdom, bro. Protect your heart, kings. You know what I'm saying? Protect your heart, 3 stacks. These girls are smart.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Unique's so fine. Oh my god. Damn, she in Cali.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Ontario.
Ontario? How old are you?
I'm 34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I do videography, comedy, and photography.
Very nice, okay. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I look for in a woman confidence and someone that's self-sufficient and have like just herself together.
Okay.
Whether it be emotionally, financially too, but emotionally for sure.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Shorty, you got hella.
So that's your only deal breaker?
That's my deal breaker.
Okay, great. So we did get a couple of hot balloons here. Let's go on over them and see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age. I'm Jador, I'm 31. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have children.
All right. And now, how many kids do you have?
5. See where Elon
How old are you? Like the oldest?
My oldest is 8.
8.
It's like, all right, boo.
You're busy. Cool. That's good though.
Okay. No, just kidding.
That's good though.
You gotta know.
Oh, okay, all right. Now, prior to her saying, she has kids and all that stuff, is she someone that is your type?
I'll be honest. I'm not much into weed either. And then that would be my other deal breakers.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Oh, no.
Brittany, 31.
And Brittany, why'd you end up popping?
We've been freaking watching this shit forever, yo. But this is love right here. This is for y'all. This is work. This is due diligence. I had to charge and fucking plug shit in like 3-4 times. Speaking of which, I could put this on the charger too. But, that's besides the point, my boys. Lock in. Pay the fuck attention. Damn. So, it was the blue hair for me. Did they all pop their balloon because of the blue hair? I think they did. But let me ask y'all this. This was the question. I'm glad I remember it. How do y'all feel about, and I'm using this term loosely because I know it is a term in the black community, but I don't know, at least the black communities I've grown up in, and it was crazy is I thought it was like a household shit, but I've heard other people say this shit. The predator dreads, and maybe it's just an ick doesn't roll around on the tongue nicely, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. Gross. I don't know. They need salt. That shit needs salt. I don't know.
Popping your balloon.
Same, you saying deal breaker is kids. I have one.
I think he's swagging that.
And then you also said weave. I think most of us have weave in our hands, so I'm like. But I do both, so. But I'm just, so that's why you got a nice smile, though.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, your name and age.
Nova, and I'm 30. I have one kid. She's 10. So that was your deal breakers. And I don't wear weave. So I'm okay.
See, that would have been, I like that.
Yeah.
You have a lovely smile too.
Thank you.
And now, what, prior to him making that statement, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because I wanted to learn more about him. He is attractive. And I'm short, so he's tall enough. So, yeah, I just wanted to learn more.
Okay, all right. And now, is she someone that you would approach? I know you said kids are deal breaker, but still.
I might approach you, yeah. I'll approach you.
Yo, son.
And then we got one more over here. Your name and age and why.
Is it messed up if you, okay. I'm navigating this. I'm saying thin ice here, y'all. Okay. When you get your chi-chis done, does it affect like any reproductive stuff? Like, will you be able to fully like lactate and stuff still? Is it just behind or stashed? Is it an addition and like an augment as an add-on, or is they moving stuff and gotta make room? And how the fuck does that work? And like, boo. Yeah. The baby's gonna have milk. I like how, you know.
Did it pop it? My name is Unique. I'm 31. I popped because of the kids.
And now, how many kids do you have?
I have two.
And now, prior to him making that statement, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, he seemed, I mean, like I said before, I have a specific type. And my type, I'm trying to get away from my type. If that makes sense. I'm used to drug dealers.
I got you. I ain't dead.
Okay. And I'm trying to get away from that. Okay. But that's what I was.
I got you.
Okay. Now, is Unique someone you would approach?
I honestly know it's only because, man, you have a lot of hair. I feel like I would trip walking next to you.
I mean.
Yeah, no, it looks amazing.
I'm very unique. I step outside the box. A lot of girls have locks.
Yeah,
I like
true.
this.
Very fucking fair.
Thank you. Okay, so we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies questions to kind of help you narrow down for yourself.
Alright. What do you do, like, daily now? Like, what is, like, your hobbies?
Okay, what are some of your hobbies, along with your name and your age?
Yes, my name is Brenda, 36. I just started doing pottery.
Pottery?
Yeah.
Alright. What made you get into pottery?
The ceramic of the shapes of, well, you're gonna make a pot out of it, right? So the artistry of it is very beautiful behind it, and obviously it's like soothing. So yeah, I wanted to try something different. Yeah.
Next lady.
So the fun thing with the serpent is, how does the serpent talk? Not only that, but why is the serpent's punishment to crawl on its belly when that's what it does? If you don't know how to read biblical poetry, if you don't know the formal qualities of parallelism and expansion, you are missing out on 1/3 of the Hebrew Bible. Whatever theological background you have, you're going to have your own hypothesis, that is to say, your own plot and narrative. What the literary reading allows you to do is to find new details that work within that overall plot or narrative. Now the question becomes, what's the way in which the specific details and the particularities kind of show us the subtlety and the nuance to really bring to the fore these theological insights that are so important to our traditions?
All right, what are some of your hobbies? Wait, do I have to say my name first? Yes. Okay. I'm Tatiana. I'm 25. My hobbies right now, I would have to say definitely graphic designing. I do a little bit of like job-wise, like I do commissions and then like just draw on the side of anything, and then
Recently, I started getting into the studio a little bit. I am not a rapper, but I am an artist. So
You doing like poetry, like spoken word, or you singing?
and anything really, if the beat sounds nice.
That's different.
Your name and age, and what are some of your hobbies?
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33. And some of my hobbies, I like to hike, I like to cook, and I like to read.
The visas in there.
Already?
What do you like to cook? Where are you from?
I'm from California, but I live in Dallas.
You like tacos or what do you make? I don't know California.
Tacos. I mean, I can make tacos, but I like to cook a little bit of everything. I do like meal prepping and stuff, so I like making different like pasta dishes, chicken, but like healthier. So yeah, a little bit of everything.
You're good? You get it? Okay. So now, what are some of your hobbies? Since you asked the ladies, I'm pretty sure they want to know.
Some of my hobbies, I play music a lot. I mean, I'm also like a casual guy. I play video games and all that too. I work out all the time. That's another hobby. And I talk a lot of trash. That's why I do comedy. So I make like a lot of fun with a lot of things. So there's that too. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over here. Wait, do we have to pop it? First of all, great attitude, well put together. It's the talking trash. Yeah, I like to talk trash too. So I don't think we can match up to that.
No?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So you don't think you guys go back and forth, a little banter? No, it can be a little bit toxic. Yeah, we don't want to go there.
Fair enough. I mean, communication, that's like a part of communication though too. I feel like talking trash kind of comes off like honesty sometimes, you know? But it depends on
to
how you
what
take it.
extent is your honesty?
Oh, I'm very honest. I'm very honest.
Oh, okay. Example?
If you ask me if a dress made you look good, I would probably say it wasn't the dress.
Thank you very much. Next. Okay. All right, so I feel like you're an honest person. You said that. So we do still have two ladies left. Ladies, do you all have a question for him?
He said, I'm coming out swinging. Again, woke up, chose violence. Tomorrow, still violence.
So my question is, well, you said you don't have kids, right?
I don't have kids.
Do you want kids?
I'm on the fence about adult.
What's wrong with it? Who's raising these niggas like?
Oh, is there a reason why?
It's these women.
To be honest, my father wasn't around much, and I don't want to have to. I don't want.
You motherfuckers can't see that shit. Single mom. Who's the single mom raised? Brothers and sisters. These motherfuckers? Nope.
Want to miss out on anything. Like, I don't want to have a child with someone that I'm not with and then miss out on that child's life like my dad did with me.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, but
yeah, sad shit.
And then also, like, what's the last book you read and why?
Last book I read and why? I mean, How to Write Funny, because I do comedy. So that's the last one I read.
Cool. So.
I don't know. I gotta ponder a little bit with you. Shoot, why we ponder? Cause I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of things I definitely can relate with. Like, I'm a little bit more of a ruthless type of person myself. So my thing is would you be able to handle something like that?
Yeah, these.
Really?
Yeah, these.
You sure?
I live in that lane. That's easy.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I don't really know what to ask. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I'm not gonna cap with you. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, okay. Let's see why I ended up popping. What's going on?
I want kids. I want a family, and I want like 2-3 kids. So the fact that you're on the fence, I want to have kids with people that are short. Someone that's short, not people, child. That's
how I go with
it. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, why are we into popping? I want niños.
Like that is like a for sure thing that I want in my future for sure. And like she said, like I'm not trying to piggyback like you said, but it is a valid thing. Like if you don't know, like getting with me, like eventually that's gonna happen.
I hear that.
I can't do that to you if you don't.
I hear that. I wouldn't do that.
That's selfish, you know. Like I can't do that to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave that. I wouldn't go down that path anyway. Like
Yeah, you're good.
So I appreciate it.
Okay.
Did he say he don't want kids? He said he's on the fence. He can be convinced still. Y'all not making it very convincing. I don't want to bring my son into a world where he got to deal with this bullshit. Are you serious? Did you see that bait and switch setup? She popped it because Shorty was slimmer than her. And then she popped it because she was big. Oh, what you over there flirting with her for? I'm over here. They were having an ego battle that he was not even privy to, bro. That's where we can't get nowhere. Because there's a whole ego battle going on while we got a dumb with the mic in our hand. Oh, you go. Well, I was pretty sure I did a Naruto montage long enough of training and grinding and fucking being the best me I could possibly fucking get hooked. So that you ain't one day want to pick me. The fuck out of here, bro. Look at him, man. Defeated. Like, yeah, they are. They are. Respectfully. And not all of them. But these ones here are that stupid. Craziness. They're lost, buddy. I'm sorry for you. Not my son. The nigga's like 6'8", he got braids, he's light skinned, he was all of their type. He makes enough money, like they had no complaints, and then all of a sudden a wave of petty fell over the balloon room. And the most stupidest shit started coming out of everyone's mouth as to why they popped the fucking balloon. Dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. Wonder why you lonely and miserable. It's your own fault. And I'm watching it.
Right, well, that is all the balloons popped. We were not able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for them, ladies. I'll take that back.
I don't know what happened. Look at y'all.
I'm a data scientist at Spotify.
And how much money? See a group of niggas do some dumb shit and then look at each other for confirmation bias about the stupidity they just pulled, and ain't nobody got it. No one had the fuck to give. Everyone was like, yeah, we fucked up on it. Yeah, we definitely fucked up on it. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was trying to throw you the oop. I was trying to throw you the... Everybody throwing alley-oops around the room. Shoot the fucking ball. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Let's keep this guy.
How many careers doing this? I make about 210K a year.
And how long have you been doing this for?
3 years now.
Now, how do you like it? Do you love it?
I love it. Before this, I worked as a sales manager in New York, which is a super stressful job. And
Alright, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh, they want to scroll. They're idiots.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Reggie.
Reggie?
Yes.
How old are you, Reggie?
36.
36. Okay, what do you do?
So I'm a project manager for a political firm. Also teach financial literacy, help people with their credit repair, start businesses, generate passive income.
Okay, very cool. And what do you look for in a woman?
For me, it's communication. Conversation is key. I feel like communication equals longevity. So if you can hold a conversation, you're already winning me over. And someone can provide peace.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Like trying to throw you off
deal breakers. It goes back to the communication. You know what I'm saying? If you can express yourself easily or get along perfectly fine. Not so much interested in cigarette smokers, I would say.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
pink and yellow was
I do music, motivational music, but also for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You can do the same thing you regularly do with the right person, you can make it a good time. So about experiences.
Why are you dressing like that?
All right, so we did get 2 pops of 3. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
Let me see.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
He do look like
I'm Jador. I'm and it was really just initial attraction. So I waited because I wanted to hear, you know what I mean, maybe get a little more in depth, but it really is just the initial attraction, and there's nothing wrong with you. You're very handsome.
Stay farm, Africanus.
She said attraction, but he's handsome, so what is it that... if I was like to see you out and about, I wouldn't approach you. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I really want to talk to him or anything like that. You know what happened? I know when that guy walks in and you just want him. But that's it. Now, is Jador someone that's your type?
Respectfully.
So what do you do?
I'm a marketing manager. I'm a certified behavioral health technician, and I'm a model.
It's that. It's
Great. So for me, I'm more so like attracted, like I said, to mental. Just I say conversation is key, but I see just initial attraction. She definitely dresses well, so absolutely. Yes, I would definitely approach her.
Thank you. All right, we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. And just kind of like that when you walked in, I didn't get that vibe. And also, I was trying to look past it, but you look like my uncle. His name is Tony. And then I was like, I kept looking at you and I kept thinking about Uncle Tony.
And he look like he about to grab another plate from the table at the cookout. Let me stop.
But not that you look old, but you look like you can be a sibling of his or something. So I was just like, that's weird to me. But that's it. You just look like my uncle.
Let that man live.
So I know you're more like a mental person, but someone that you would approach if you saw her out.
Definitely music with a smile. For me, I like to dress up.
What I was saying was, that's why it's imperative y'all men stay on your purpose and don't let people infiltrate y'all mental spiritual space, because it'll fuck up your motivation and have you looking at shit backwards to where boom, of course people are attracted to, like, that's how and why physicality works that way, motherfucker, because you have to put work in order to be physically fit. Duh. So obviously I can see that on a spiritual level, you have put in the motherfucking work to over. Some people are just genetically blessed. I'll give them that. But even then, not really. Because most of those people have the opposite problem of anorexia and eating disorders. So it's really not. There is no zero-sum game with this. You have to fucking put some work in to actually, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have like one of those generic templates of like, damn, you're just in general attractive. Like that person, you're objectively fit. If you hit that objective stage of where no matter who you are, what race, color, creed, sex, orientation, nigga, that motherfucker, this motherfucker built. Put a shirt on, Dave. Why? Because you insecure, because you ain't put that motherfucking work in yourself. That's all it is.
Definitely someone that will look great next to me as far as dressing. So yeah, I was yes.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping. I'm Tatiana. I'm 25.
My barber.
You're not ugly. I'm just not attracted. But like we kind of look like we got a little bit of some similar style. I see you got that clear quartz up in there too.
Yes. Look at y'all.
I really like no, like seriously, like we've been twinning them like type stuff. So like I like what you got on. It's just you bud. I see you as like a homie. Like I probably like, you know, if I wanted to see you up, like if I saw you off glance, I'd be like, hey, he looks like a pretty cool guy to be friends with. Let me check him out as a friend.
Look at her too. You better stop it.
Okay.
Look at her.
Now, what about
yeah, bubbly personality, outgoing. You can tell she's fine with being herself. So that type of stuff attracts me. So definitely.
Secrets to the Game Part 2 by Theo J. Uncle Barry. I'm telling you. Nah, this nigga, unlike the bicycle nigga or Dr. Elam, would be the sugar daddy. He be the nigga they string along, and he swear he gonna get some, but he don't get none. He gets some every now and then on like an in-between or like a break or like a breakup or rebound. If the rebound and if Elam and what you call it, you know what I'm saying? When Elam and what you call it? If like, let's say Elam found out about Bike Dude, oh, it's up. It's raps. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these women who be doing that shit be coming from a narcissistic positioning, so they can't give up their dominance ever. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame guilt wound. You know what I'm saying? I done extensive research on that shit, but that's neither here nor there, nigga. The point is, it would be, he would be the sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Helping make ends meet, things like that. Oh, my rent's coming up, type shit. Is when he would start getting phone calls and play and Netflix and chill, and then boom. So when, boom. When Elam finds out about Bike Dude and ghosts permanently, Bike Dude comes back around thinking he got a permanent spot now when they was never really set up like that to even become that. And now effectively he becomes Bike Dude and the other dude, Bike Dude, becomes Elam. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how she wants to play, if they feel like they need to have their roster set up in that monkey bar type way, which oftentimes, you know what I'm saying, females lily pad like that a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta watch your homies and shit like that. And I'm not telling you to isolate your female some crazy narcissism shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm advising you to find a person who's open to having those conversations with you, and being honest about who the fuck is around you, who to look out for, who's not keeping their shit to themselves, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Or if they feel like they can't keep their shit to themselves around anyone in particular. Because it may create a situation where, you know what I'm saying? It's all about respect. There's a lack of self-respect. You know what I'm saying? We all grown. We all adults. Either way, you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do. Just let me know so I can readjust my life accordingly. You feel me? But that's where the narcissism comes into play. Because the bitch want to have her cake and eat it too instead of telling you the truth.
Okay, perfect.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Beautiful name.
I love the tiger's eye, the clear corpse, all that. Cigarette smoking, period. I'm on my journey of getting away from that, and I'm not sure if that's, like if I'm going to continue. I'm on a journey.
Stop. Didn't she pop her balloon before for the exact opposite reason earlier in this episode? Wasn't it the man who was like, boom, well, I smoke, so, I do that a lot, so I didn't want that to be a... Oh, she might not be talking about cigarettes, never mind.
That's why I pop.
It's the hair.
Gotcha. Yeah.
In the refinery, she talking.
Yeah, it's just like other smoking, sure, it's cool, but like cigarettes is just the thing for me. It's like...
It's a thing for me too. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm on the fourth day. It's the fourth.
Congratulations.
But I'm not sure if it's going to last. I'm not saying I'm not sure what I want to do or what I want to accomplish, because I most definitely want to get away from it. But that's a habit that I'm trying to control. So that's why I popped.
I respect that.
Okay. All right, now, apart from him saying that, is he someone that is your type, though?
The stamina region.
No, he's not my type, but I will.
Read between the lines.
I don't mind getting to know or trying to figure what's going on with you or trying to get to know you, period. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. So, no, there was just that.
Right. And now, apart from her being a cigarette smoker, is she someone that you would approach?
I would say yes. I think she's beautiful. She says she's working on herself, and so I love growth. I love elevation. So definitely.
Yo, move, my man. We talking now.
Look, if you're trying to sell digital products or services through email, then I want to help you. My name's Carter. I'm an email marketer, digital marketer, copywriter. I've really done everything when it comes to selling online. I've worked with big companies that you've probably heard of, and I have this one email template that I've been using for over a year now, and I just keep on sending this email, and it keeps on making money for me and my clients. So what I've done is I've pulled out all my products info, and I've made it a fill-in-the-blanks email template that you can use right now. Doesn't matter what you're selling, any digital product, any service, and you can use it right now. Just fill in the blanks, send it out, and hopefully get some more sales for your business. And the best part of all of this is I'm not going to charge you $100 or $1,000 that other people might charge you. I've made it 100% free. All you got to do is give me your email, and I'm going to send it to you right away. And don't worry, I'm not going to business, trying to sell you some $1,000, $5,000 course after. I do have a paid community where I help people one-on-one to grow their business with email marketing, but it's only $20 to get started, and there's no problem if you choose not to join that. So you can download this email template 100% free. You don't have to give me a penny, and no problem if you don't want my paid course. Just at least do yourself a favor and try this email template. So click down below, give me your email, and I'll send it to you right away.
This is fucking free. What do you want for the program? You son of a bitch. Is it 100? Is it 20? Or is it
what if you could make $5,000 to $20,000 for the house without using your money, without risk, and without buying or selling?
You flipping master.
All right, so we do still have 3 balloons unpopped. I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, perfect. So my question is this: what are your thoughts on leaving a legacy? Building.
What is that? Hello? Oh shit. It's a goddamn poltergeist. What the fuck is that?
Alright. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're gonna give everybody about another maybe 30 seconds to pile on in here. This is a live interactive web training. Super excited that you guys are here. Hi everybody in the chat. It's good to see you, Kat.
Oh, damn.
Ryan, Jay, Big T's in the house. Williams in the house. Lee. Man, look. Hi, guys.
Yo, you sus as hell. He left like
a very special training.
What's the training?
Really hard on behind the scenes for the last 2 years on this project. 2 freaking years, and it's finally time to unveil it to you guys.
Okay. Boy, why he lied? Like that shit ain't pre-recorded. That shit said they got 1 spectator. Me. Fuck out of here, nigga. Talking about something. We got Dave and Jay and doing
generational wealth for you and your family, and how you working towards doing that.
Okay, your name and age and the answer to this question. My name is Brenda, 36. Very good question. I think it all depends on the man. What's your vision in order for me to be your co-pilot to make that happen? So to answer that question, it's all about
you're combative
communication.
She's combative, y'all.
It's all about consistency.
She's consistent.
It's also about.
She got her fucking nose stuck up her.
Well, some men will think that this may sound intimidating, but having a woman lead sometimes can help a situation to build that generational
wealth. She's already trying to undermine your leadership, and she doesn't even know the quality of your leadership.
All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Nova, I'm 30. Right now, I am in nursing school, and I plan on being an aesthetics nurse. I do have my own shop right now where I am practicing my esthetician. So right now, I'm just trying to.
At least you should have the fucking mental wherewithal to know if what I'm ideally looking for is a fucking partnership, I should 100% be invested in figuring out how my 100% fits into someone else's 100% because it's really only 50% of what the fuck I'm gonna need. Because clearly it's gonna take more than just me to have a relationship with myself in another body. Get the fuck out of here.
No. I want to have a franchise of beauty bars. That's definitely my progress. That's the journey I'm on right now.
That's great.
The city cosigns.
Your name and age and the answer to this question. Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33, and I think that is why we're here. Like, leaving a legacy and creating generational wealth is extremely important to me, and that's why I want a leader in my life, so that way we can do just that, and I can trust your vision and get beside you, similar to what my girl down there said, a co-pilot. And a way that I'm preparing to do that is just being prepared to be a wife and be in that co-pilot situation with a man that has vision, so, yeah.
Real shit.
Great.
Great. All right, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these ladies' balloons based off of those responses you've got. Okay? Go ahead and pop one of these ladies' balloons.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to pop this one.
Okay. All right, so why did we end up popping hers?
First off, your answer was amazing. Definitely great. I can definitely tell you're an independent woman, which definitely love that. I would say on that part with the woman leading, like having both partners leading is definitely a great thing. But I would say when you're dealing with a man like myself, like I'm intentful, purposeful, would you know how to allow me to lead you, or would it just be a lot of button heads?
No, absolutely. That's why I said if you have a vision, I would definitely be the co-pilot to where we're going.
She already argumentative and combative. She's trying to do. And this is my objective opinion based off of how sharp she's coming in for seemingly little to no reason. Since it's just like a fucking contestant game show anyway. You're not even really on a real date and like, you know what I'm saying? It's a very pseudo vetting process. First off, wouldn't you be dodging his answer? Because wouldn't his first question automatically imply that he fucking had some kind of vision? Obviously. So for you to say it depends on what the vision is, and then I may be able to be a co-pilot, you're already coming in mad aggressive and combative, and you know what I'm saying? Instead of, oh, well, if your shit's even good enough, if you're disqualifying him from his own fucking relationship. And it's completely hypothetical at this point. And it's already supposed to be coming from a platform where both of y'all are in a hypothetical ideal bubble of safety where it's the perfect fucking relationship because it's hypothetical. And that wasn't good enough for you. You had to challenge him still on his lack of vision when there would have been no vision in the conversation unless he breathed that life into it by being like, hey, let's say I had a vision. How could you help me achieve that? The fuck? Mental gymnastics you gotta do to try to undermine and belittle somebody. Bro, yo, shorty's ego fragile as shit.
Yeah, I would say just based off that, leading co-piloting, that's amazing. And I've been in situations where it's like, it's a lot of like arguing back and forth with that, and it's like let's lead in peace. You know what I mean? We're gonna argue in things like this, but that communication part, as long as that's high, I feel like there's nothing we can't get over.
But you didn't ask no question about what his vision was.
Alrighty, so we do still have 2 balloons unpopped. Ladies, do we have a question to go ahead and ask to kind of get to know him a little bit better?
What was that?
Yeah. Let's go over here.
So, what would you say? How do you handle conflict? If the conversation gets messy, because that will, that could happen. How do you think that we could work that out?
So it's dealing with different people. I would say you deal with it differently. Like, should I give you space? Should I, can I talk with you? For me, like I said, it's always conversation for me. But you do sometimes have to allow that grace. Like everyone's entitled to their moment. Let them have their moment, and then let's talk about it. Let's not go to sleep angry. You know what I mean? So as long as you're open-minded to like having a conversation about it, eventually, not immediately, then I feel like we can get through conflict. We can get through a lot more than just conflict.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Okay, my question is, what is a quote or a life lesson that your parents taught you that you still live by today?
It definitely has to be accept what you can't change what you can't accept. Through my own journey, my spiritual journey, things like this, there's things I've gone through, and it's like I try to make it a point to live life with no regrets and just looking forward to the future. Accepting who you are, being comfortable with who you are, and moving like that. So I would say that's definitely my quote.
Okay, nice. I have one more question. Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
Fucking stupid.
How old are they?
13 and 14.
Shit was dumb as
Do you want more?
I would say I would have another kid with wife.
Okay.
But upon analyzation,
that's good for you.
Why the fuck would you ever want to
All right. So it is time to make a decision based off of what you've heard so far. Which one out of these 2 beautiful ladies are you going to be popping their balloon?
Once again, perfect questions, great answers, definitely love it. But if I had to pop one, I'm gonna go over here and pop yours.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
Truly there's nothing wrong with her. I would say just based on the answers, I liked hers a little bit more, and that's literally it.
Okay,
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let me have you come on up here. Come on up.
Wow.
All right, any final questions from either one of you before we determine if this is a match?
No, I would like to talk to you privately.
I have one more question. Okay, so
talking about?
This is my question, like on vices. So I have a vice, and I don't really get a lot of time to do it.
Talk himself out the nookie, bruv. You fought this long, hard fight. I thought you wasn't, bruh. I thought Dr. Elam was gonna
But
get
I just like to be transparent. This is one thing I look for as well. So my question to you is, what is your vice? But for me, mine is video games. How do you feel about men who play video games?
I play video games.
Oh, she's a keeper.
Yes, my final question. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got it! All right, I'll take this mic. You guys can go on up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Off camera. Don't worry about it.
Hello, welcome in.
Man, they still going.
Hold that. What's your name?
Tiano.
Who is that?
It's a Tiano.
Tiano?
Like piano with the T.
Oh, okay, cool. And how old are you?
31.
31, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a multifaceted like investor with a few companies like Denal Records, Resurrect Select, Omeo Mais Empanadas, and First Down Catering. A few things that I have underneath my belt.
Okay, cool. And now what's some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely for a woman who's kind. Someone who's very passionate. Someone who's willing to put in the work. Relationships take work. Nothing that worth having comes easy. So just someone I definitely feel we can match equally with, walk down this path together, and try to accomplish big things.
Okay, all right.
Don't let nobody put you in this. Stick you in that stuck ass low frequency of it's not possible. Shit come slow and blah blah blah. That's hater blockers right there, bro. That's niggas who want to keep you around them so they can keep hating on you and distracting you from your fucking purpose. That's what that is. That's a monitoring spirit. That's a fucking demon. That's a low level entity with no drive and motivation. They want to hate on your shit because you got something going. You have direction. That's all that is, bro. Don't let that shit stop you.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
That's not my annoying.
Definitely don't like someone who's just not motivated, not really out there, just trying to do better for themselves.
Oh, and boom. You know what I'm saying? Because God works in mysterious ways. And you can't get rich slow, bro. You cannot get rich slow. You can't. If I gave you $1 million today, are you rich? Okay, if I gave you $1 million over 40 years, are you rich? All right then, shut the fuck up.
Some people get so complacent these days and just,
the way to get rich is fast.
kind of fizzle out. So when someone who's constantly got a lust for life, lust for knowledge, wants to continue to learn and grow together.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over them and see what's going on.
Cool.
All right. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda, 36. Attraction. The braids. It's not giving. However, great personality. You have things that obviously another woman might move forward with. Just not my cup of tea.
Sounds good.
Yes, thank you.
And now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Probably wouldn't really know too much about her as well. Physical attraction probably wouldn't be someone I would talk to right off the bat. Just like hard to see you with some of my things that I do in my life. I wouldn't think I would come across a girl like yourself. So. Or a woman like yourself. I apologize.
No, you're fine. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. So I just like to hear what people say. I don't like just pop it right away. But initially it wasn't just the style, the braids also, and then the piercing. So it just wasn't somebody I usually go for. But that's all. I love your answers because I can relate to everything you said. I kind of feel like you described me in that way, but it's just the attraction. Yeah. Thank you. All right, and now same thing for Brittany. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Not they lying. Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie, women lie. Yeah, they both lie. All right, so you want me to tell you what a lie is? Come on, ask me. Nah, fucking. Yo, dead ass. I'll tell you what a lie is. It's that fucking outfit, bro. It's the outfit and his weight. It looks like it's trying to hide his weight, and it's not hiding his weight well, bro. And that's just 1,000, son. That's real spill from Uncle Jay. Love you, but it's the truth.
I think I would say anything. Beautiful woman, but definitely not something I would talk to at the bar or anything.
Is there like any specific reason?
Nothing at all. Just honestly, just vibe. Just gotta. I can feel the energy, so it's a big thing. It's a big test. Yeah.
Over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping. I'm Tatiana. I am 25. Basically, like aesthetically, not necessarily like I dig what you got going on, but just like not for me like that. But the characteristics that you were naming, like I feel kind of bad because I did have a little bit of drink. I'm trying to remember. You did say a couple things. Like I could see you more as like a potential business partner than an actual romantic partner. Like I could see myself going like cause as far as like what you do and what I kind of do a little bit, I could see like how could mutualism benefit off of that. But as far as like anything romantic goes, I just don't see it.
Standing like that hard.
See anything there?
It's all good. It's like I said, about energy. I like the dress, like the fit.
You keep talking shit about people. I'm kicking it.
I guess for me, just a little like a woman, a little bit more curves. That's just my personal preference.
Let's go over here. If we could have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
I left the house.
I'm kind of mad I have something because the more I look at you, the more I kind of feel like you're different. I'm like different.
I had to give you
but I'm not familiar with different. That makes sense. So you're very handsome. I love how you step outside the box. I'm more like that too. So I don't know. That's my balloon. It's real different. I don't know if I'm scared. I really don't know. But at the same time, I love your energy. You got good energy. There's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same. That's all I have to say.
So are you reconsidering a balloon or?
Yeah, in a way I am because I do want to get to know more about him because I've never dealt with somebody that really stands on what they feel and how they really, the braids. All that, like it's different. So I kind of like a man that kind of steps outside the box in a way.
Thanks. That's like kind of what I go for. I know I'm not trying to be for everyone, so I'm more of an acquired taste. So it's just a little bit different. It's okay to be scared, but you gotta.
I'm getting to learn myself even more. So
patience. That's all.
We do have a balloon ready for you. Are we giving it along to you?
How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
You have a son?
I do.
How old?
He's 2, turns 3 this year.
Okay.
You live New York.
Right.
And yourself? Do you have kids?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Oh shit.
I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Oh.
I'm kind of like still trying to build.
What's the math on that? She got a 16 and a 14-year-old? Or 13-year-old? Wait a minute. Now? She ain't but 31. I'm bad at math. Shut up. Is that 16 backwards? I have to do it backwards. Y'all on camera. I didn't know if I did it right. It was ooh. Damn it. Now it's backwards. I still gotta do it back. Okay. 6. That's cute. Alright, so 6. 10. What were we talking about? What's we get 16 from? 16 bars, nigga. Oh, they did? Alright, 16. Wait, 15 and 15 is 30. So 16, 29. I'm high. Something must be wrong with me, because I don't know. Hold on, wait a minute. She was 14? And then 16? You was 14 and 16 when you had your first 2 kids? That's so early. That's like mistakes happen, but then it's like, yo, again, my nigga. Is it the same father? If it's the same father, we cool.
Sense. I want my own tribe. I honestly want my partner and my leader to know exactly what it is they want and go off that. I submit naturally.
Understood.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
What do we say? Unique.
Is it yes or no? It's a no. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I'm also scared.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna sit up there and force something on myself that I know I'm not ready for. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, but I most definitely think there's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same.
Thank you.
No matter what nobody else say. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Let's go back over here. We did get a pop balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yes, I'm Jador. I'm 31. I ended up popping because initially I was like, okay, you're not really my type. But then you seem very interesting. So I was like, I don't know. Let me hear more. Let me see. And then you were like, you like a woman with a little bit more. And I'm very slim. And I love me and all of my slimness. But I know, guys like a little bit more. Is that wrong with that? But I just figured I probably wasn't for you. So.
I love your style, though. It actually
thank
great.
you.
Fun to just get to know you a little bit more. It's a little bit different, Just to enjoy.
You being nice
You look
colored.
great. You love the colors.
That's all this has been.
Thank you.
Oh, you think she cute in that, man?
Okay, can I get a balloon back?
Don't pop just because, he said it for somebody else. There you go. Okay, we'll be back for you then. We did get a pop over here. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Micah, I'm 33, and I ended up popping just because I can't get over the septum piercing. Yeah, but you seem cool though, I like your energy and how you presented yourself, so wish you the best.
Thank you. As well.
Sure.
Okay. Those are contacts, are they?
They are contacts.
They are?
Yeah, they
Never
are.
mind. Okay, it looked good on you. I would have if you would have said, yeah, these are me, I would have been like, damn.
But the difference is I did that because I tried to take away from the superficial. A lot of things happen with lashes and hairs and all these other things, and I'm just one of these guys who just enjoys doing a little bit different.
No, I definitely dig it because they look good on you for sure. Like, that's a really good color choice.
Appreciate it.
But that's why I was like, no, that's not real. It can't be.
No, my
Is
mom
it?
told me about it at 13, and I was like, done.
It's a wrap.
Doing it.
No, I feel that completely. No, you're good. No, yeah, you're good. We're not finished over here. So you said it was a septum ring. Apart from that, everything else was okay for you?
Well, not everything. I'm just not attracted.
Now that what you call it? That weird vesting. He got a shirt and a vesting over. He's got like cargo pockets. He looks kind of fat, but I don't think he's that fat. He's at least his arms. He don't look fat. Okay, I think it's kind of feminine. Like, I'm pretty sure I seen the Brat wear that same exact fucking outfit like back in the day. So I think that may be where the subconscious like lack of attraction is in a room. There's like a feminine way about him, like, oh, he got yarn in his hair? Oh no, gay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or what you call it? Women are like that. The women I met are more what you call it than the men I know. You know what I'm saying? More homophobic than the freaking men I know. You know what I'm saying? We'll joke and gay joke about blah, slobbing the goblin and da-da-da, all the stupid goofy shit we joke about, locker room talk while we playing the fucking video game. And so I'd be uncomfortable sometimes. I'd be like, you niggas is sus, bro. I'm not playing the game for a couple days after when my ears hurt. Real nigga shit. It go down in the chat sometimes, especially you get some biddies in there. It's over, you know. But that's neither here nor there, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still right here with y'all. Don't worry. I know y'all got short fucking attention span. Let me come right back. I just had to get some supplies. Supplies. Yeah, like his hair and then boom, like, yo, that's that single mom shit. That's why fucking having a masculine influence in your life is very super fucking important, man. I'm like horrified. Like that was almost me. I had a lip ring and fucking stupid shit too for a minute. And not that I think this it's inherently feminine or anything like that. Well shit, now that I say it like, yeah, a little bit. But with the exception of piercings and shit. Because that's I think piercings are inherently masculine, actually. Because they are a process of stressing the body, a process of like, you know, pain through refinement through pain. Or augmentation, you know what I'm saying, modification through pain. Any style of beauty that does that shit, you know what I'm saying, I think breeds a more masculine freaking culture as a byproduct, especially like them neck rings and things like that, though. A lot of that shit comes from like battle bragging, you know what I mean, like different rites of passage, rituals and shit like that that lead to, that were surrounding by battle, taking over different nations, you know what I'm saying, characterizing different victories and showing reference to our ancestors and things like that. But you know, any fucking way, let me shut my nerdy motherfucking ass up for y'all pop my balloon too. God damn, y'all ruthless in these streets. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Y'all want depth? Oh, it's too deep. You want more sunshine and shallow bullshit? Oh, this nigga don't got no emotions. What do you want? You want the fucking a click remote for a nigga. And you know what's so crazy? The craziest shit is y'all talk yourselves out of it. Like y'all have it right in front of y'all. Y'all could be getting it. But the only difference is y'all choose to lie. And cheaters never win. Because they're full of...
Yeah, I feel like the hairstyle, I just feel like that more on me than my man, but...
See?
Okay.
More on me than my man.
Is Micah someone that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you
and
remind
that's
me so
another
much.
thing. How we can't... Okay. Nigga, you dusty. Nigga, you crusty. Nigga, you thirsty. Okay, so now that I'm walking around, lips LL, LL, L, lips LL, you know what I'm saying? Got his hair on fleek, whatever, is no winning with y'all. It's no winning with women. Y'all just be complaining to say this shit crazy. All right, I'm done.
Of my mother, who's a beautiful woman, but you really do. She wears the same hairstyle, same thing, same color earrings. So that's the only thing I couldn't get over in general. Like, but I love my mom to death. I still call her mommy. So wish you nothing but the best. But you just kind of reminded my mom.
Well, I am going to be a great mother, so I accept that energy.
I'm sure you are. She's an amazing woman. So,
I bet. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. All right, so we did have our unpopped balloon over here. Well, she did get it back. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask her to kind of, you know, help it narrow down, see if y'all should be a match?
Yeah. What do you think it takes to acquire lasting love?
Oh, I think honesty and really wanting to get to know everything about the person that you're with. You know, wanting to really being that interested, because things are not always going to be perfect, you know, but when you really get to know a person, I feel like, when you really get to know a person, I feel like that's how you're able to work through everything. It's not a matter of just, oh, you made me mad one day, but you're like, I love you, I love the person you are. How can we get...
Bullshit! She's already laid groundwork for some shit that she did in the past that was so trifling and nasty. She gotta let him know on national television, I said that you can't be mad. Or I could just be presuming shit. Uncle Bruno don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Black sheep, all right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would say that.
Okay. Bullshit.
Come on up here. I want to ask you. Okay. Before we ask the question, when you pass, what do you want to be remembered for?
I'm only posting it to send it to myself.
I've always thought about that, honestly. I want to
have evidence
really help my family with generational wealth. It's something that I feel that we lack. So I want to be remembered. It's one thing to be remembered by the world.
Hook these motherfuckers to a lie detector test and then have them play Pop the Bubble, son. Yeah. Who want to get some millions with your boy Paragon? That's a good ass idea. I know. You welcome, chat. Too late. It's mine. Patented. You can invest, though. You can support at any time by donating right there. Hashtag Paragon Barz. Stop playing with me. Hey, no.
With the people I can impact closely. I want to just be remembered as being as a kind soul, hardworking, passionate individual who, no matter how dark it is, I can always see the light in everything and try to get there no matter how hard. And I believe hard work pays off truly, and I believe you're only a product of your placement and you believe so with that mindset. So I'm really for it, always self-motivation and drive and encouraging my partner to also reach to be the best that they can be, because I'm going to be leading by example by doing that.
Okay. You coming in? Okay, let's go. Okay, so I just have one final question. If either one of you have any further questions. I'm so sorry. I have to ask this last question because it's so important. How do you feel about kids?
I have some.
Okay.
You have kids?
Like
How many?
banger.
5.
She the love boat.
Got it.
No connection.
Okay, is that a problem? Deal breaker?
I mean, how many of them? How many, like, what's the ratio?
Oh, damn. Really have to go through all of them? Okay. I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 11-month-old.
So fresh.
It's okay. It's okay. I can take it. I promise. I can take it.
What the fuck did I just hear? Bruh. The audacity some of these people be having to have any fucking preference. You should be grateful for anyone God sends you to help with your motherfucking situation. You said you got 5 munchkins? Nigga, you got a damn near half dozen. What the fuck are you talking about? You said 8, 5, 4, 2, and 11-month-old? Now let's do the math on that, chat. If we divide that by, let's say, 2 baby daddies apiece. Even 1 baby daddy apiece. The month to month to year to month to 11 months, 2 years and 11 months. Did you wait to heal? Did ya? Yo, respect to Cuddy, because he must have been dropping that thing all the way off. What? She couldn't wait? From 2-year-old to 11 months, and you already had 4 at the point where you ended up with the 2-year-old? Bro, they don't make a contraceptive strong enough for some of these fertile ones. Y'all be careful. Don't be silly. Wrap that Whitley.
I take it. I can take it.
Self-eliminate.
How you eliminate yourself after all of that? Cuddy was fine with it. He said, do the stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy. She played Not Like Us 5 times and then got mad at him. Wow.
Right. So at least with samurai style.
Yeah, I knew it.
Sorry.
All right, so it was just
The number of kids or the age?
The number of kids is a lot to deal with these days. I don't think that she doesn't have her own and can't get her own to do that. But like I said, it's just a lot into that. So fresh, so young at that same time.
Thank you. And that's the reason why everybody was like, don't ask any more questions. I'm like, no, this is a big one.
I'm glad you asked that. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not for me, but someone else. Maybe you guys team up, cheaper by the dozen. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we will be the Boricua Brady Bunch in there because I already come from a ginormous family and I want to thrive myself. As long as she's okay with giving me as many kids as she has, already, that's my rule. If you come into the relationship with Paragon motherfucking Barz and you got kids already, you better be willing to spit out just as many for me as you did for him or them or whatever. Especially if it's 2 baby daddies. Now I gotta at least get, if there's 5 total between the 2.5 baby daddies, I need my 5 kids. Off the top. That's standard. My queen ain't gonna be out here moving crazy for nobody else's chess pieces but mine. You crazy.
Somebody's going to the league out of it. I feel like you guys got a few.
A couple of them.
I'm telling you.
I'll have you just step back over there. All right, well, we were unable to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
This is crazy, by the way.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you would like to be featured in any of our upcoming videos and you're in the U.S., make sure you send us an email, and the email address will be in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all next time.
Oh man, I love y'all. Get in the chat. This has been a grueling video for me. If y'all like this format, I'll do some more of these ASAP bracket. You know what I'm saying? I'ma tell. They got man, please. Yo, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. What happened? I didn't say nothing about a screenshot, buddy. I don't know what this thing think I mean. Here we go. So it's something. Oof. What the hell?